Insomniac, the motherfucker insomniac. So sad.
Yeah,
Fine.
Rest in peace, Mac Miller. Happy birthday, Mac Miller. You know.
Miller Mac.
Literally saw that shit. Literally saw that shit in Shade Room. Played his album immediately. I was like,
Oh.
The crazy thing about Mac Miller was like he was literally friends with everyone. He had a feature with everyone.
There was like literally not a bad story about this nigga. Like
except for Gold Link.
For whatever fucking reason.
Yeah, that man was really mad.
And he didn't even bring that shit up until after motherfucker.
That man was really mad.
Come on,
And
man.
honestly, guys, if you see past episodes and we talked about this before, I'm gonna always talk about Mac.
I'm still mad about it.
And I'm sad. And I'm mad.
And if you still listen to Gold Link, stop. Just stop it. Get some help.
Now I get some help.
And if you're still listening,
fuck you. Cause damn.
Yo.
What's the old girl name that started dating him, I think?
Janine.
Gold Link?
Yeah.
Janine Scott?
Justine.
Scott.
Yeah, one of them skies. One of them skies. Because old boy was hopping the fence. And he was like, why you trying to, this my girl. And shut up, Gold Link, I'll beat your ass. You gonna make me get on the wrong nigga side.
Cracking up.
Fuck.
Cracking up.
Yo. Oh my God. But, yeah. There's that, man. Anyway. Welcome to episode 57. 50, what?
It's 57. For the last episode, you said it was 55.
No,
and
I didn't.
went and checked the Apple.
He said 56
I
last
said
time.
56.
He did.
I did.
Because I made a whole thing about it. He did
You
say
said
56.
you wrote it down.
Yeah.
No. Okay, maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
Episodes ago.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm remembering. Pull up the episode list on Apple Podcasts, and it'll tell you what episode we are on.
I'm so confused.
And I think it's like, would you
So
just
is
say
it
what
wrong?
episode we're on?
Now, 57.
I think that it said we had 58 episodes.
Is my mic low or
Granted,
no?
we may have not just numbered
had
one
it,
of the
oh.
episodes, but we
Thanks,
have
Brad.
58 episodes on Apple Podcasts.
Or maybe it's my headphones.
Interesting.
Check this recently.
Is one of them like a mini? I don't know.
That's what I said. That's what I said. It may have been possible that you didn't number one of those episodes. It may have just been a holiday special or something. But we technically have 58 episodes. This will be 59.
Damn, I count so
Damn.
lazy as
Well,
hell.
I'm gonna say 57 for now.
Numbers all over the place. We're gonna get it together.
We are one of these days. One day,
Just one.
not
of these days.
today.
Just one.
See how I did that? Anyway, welcome to episode 57. I'm your host, Freddie Mac. To my left, we have Brittany. To her
That
left,
was a yell.
to her double left, is
You're annoying.
Darius. I mean, last time y'all said that was Darius.
So what are we gonna call this young man?
We're not naming him.
Cracker?
We're not.
And
doing
today,
that. I was like, we're not doing that.
honestly, I did not read this bottle.
It's kind of hard
What do
to
you
read.
mean?
It's extremely hard to read.
And most of it's in another language. It's in another language.
Let me see.
I know Jalisco in Mexico.
Jalisco.
Is that even how you spell that? Jalisco?
100% agave azul.
Oh, I know those words. Too.
Meco
some of these
Invale.
I don't know this word.
Me?
Lag-
No, is that M or K? K.
I don't know either.
Right there.
That's a H-E-C-H.
Oh, Heco Invale?
The name not at the top.
Oh, it's called La Gritonia.
La
What's up?
Bretonia.
La Grit.
Britonia. You will need to do that because that is a clear bottle.
Let me see. We're such black people. La Gritona.
Okay, La Gritona. We are drinking La Gritona. It is a tequila. Shout out to Jeff. Jeff
How
put
else
us
would you
on.
say it?
We have had it before.
We have
was
had
nice.
it technically. Hey, woo, I guess we weren't supposed to say that. It's our first time having this shit.
Maybe. Cannot confirm nor deny.
We had it before. It's fine.
Anyway, so we.
But it's so great that we bought it to y'all, to the viewers. We want y'all to know about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
I guess
Anyway,
that's a fair way of looking at it.
Yeah,
we want
we-
y'all to know about it too.
yeah, we
Right,
never did. We never did it
like-
on camera, so to them,
It's the first time for the show.
Indeed.
ding dong.
There we
Anyway,
go.
Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm
Loopholes.
talking about.
Gotta love it.
I like it. So, are we ready to taste?
Yes, I am actually.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Oh my god, hold on. Okay. Yay, yay.
That's quite smooth.
Something bad has been happening to me recently. Alcohol just continuously goes down the wrong pipe for me. Recently, I don't know what the fuck's been happening to me for the past maybe 2 or 3
What
months.
is your body rejecting alcohol?
Because it's trying to breathe while I'm trying to.
Maybe you should stop drinking so much.
What is this? An AA meeting name?
Maybe.
It's your show.
Let's say maybe.
Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah.
Welcome. Hello. My name's Darius.
But
No disrespect to people that are in AA.
No, for real. I was
Maybe you
gonna,
shouldn't be watching this show.
I was gonna make an AA shirt, but then I was like, that's disrespectful because it was gonna be like a whole kind of decked out AA, like an invitation shirt. Yeah, I was like, no, that's very. It sounds hard.
If you're in
It
AA,
sounds
That shit
hard.
would go crazy, honestly.
I mean,
Sounds hard, but that is insensitive to the motherfucker.
it is. I'm about to say, honestly though, people in AA shouldn't be watching this low key. Maybe.
You're lucky this ain't 2002.
Oh, I would have let that shirt fly, nigga.
Exactly.
I would have sold that shit for $10.
Everything was happening.
You already got
in
an offensive shirt
2002,
on.
man.
Huh? Nigga, the fuck, nigga. Anyway, so how you guys like it? It was good?
Just saying.
It was alright? It was nice?
You kind of beat my ass on the back end, but it was good.
I mean,
It's smooth.
it's smooth. Besides it going down the wrong pipe is...
You did it again?
No, nigga.
Like now?
I thought you were
Say
saying
dude.
it was going to it happened again.
Oh,
That's
that
what
would be...
At this current time.
I just have no throat control. Pause.
all right.
Now that I have no throat control.
Yo. But yeah, that was good. It was nice. I feel like the last time I had it, it was I was drunker, so it tastes more like water. So this is actually my first time with this being my first shot of this. So
The first dip in the pool.
yeah. I like it though. It's good. It's nice. Smooth.
Damn, that's actually a good way of thinking that.
But
Because when you've been in the pool, when you get up and get in another pool, it's like, oh,
it's comfortable.
I've been here.
Yeah.
This ain't nothing.
Oh, like, yeah, when you
When you first jump in the pool, it's like, ooh, gotta.
getting in the pool,
You gotta hold that bitch.
the first time is so much, actually.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
It's such a stressful
It's a
experience.
lot of anxiety in a lot of
It is. I'm like, it's so
No,
stressful.
seriously.
Especially when the pool is cold. It's like,
Yo,
ah.
as a man, when
So
that
much.
cold water tap your balls for the first time.
Yo.
Yo.
Is it really bad for y'all? Like, what
It's
is
not bad, but it feels.
Sometimes you get in
strange.
slow, it's like, all right, how much is my balls gonna shrivel up?
Yo, shit.
It's like,
Just,
okay, that's not that bad. That's not that bad.
I'm cracking up.
it's the same with hot water too, though.
Yeah.
I've taken some hot baths,
It might be worse with hot water.
and I literally got to sit down like.
Sometimes you get in and you forget about the balls. You're like, oh, that's a different layer of skin, not as thick as the legs.
So y'all have to like, not y'all let it peek. Y'all have to like let it peekaboo in the water a little bit.
Little bit.
Like a little tea bag, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta
Like a dip.
You gotta.
Like a
all right.
like.
I think we're good.
cracking.
I think we're good.
You gotta get it familiar.
Having balls and a
Yo.
penis sounds.
That's actually something I've been taking in more consideration these days. I've been trying to be more considerate of the temperature I have my
I'm about to say if
balls
you're
at.
about. I mean, no, you're supposed to.
You're supposed to keep that.
Like men are, yeah, you're supposed to
a certain
because
temp.
I don't know why I say men are as if.
Like I don't put the laptop in my lap no more.
I don't put the heated seat on the car.
I don't even like put my phone in my pockets.
I don't like heated
Yo,
seats.
huh? I love heated seats. That's the problem. But it does kill your sperm count. So we have to be cognizant of that. Yeah, we have things to worry about.
So much. We got the future.
Nigga, we still have things to worry about too. I mean, more than
I
y'all.
mean, the
still.
box can get as hot as the box want to get. I think.
Not the
I
box,
could
but
be
also,
wrong.
is it weird that I feel like a little paranoid? Like sometimes if I'm laying down, I have the phone on my stomach, and I'm like, my uterus. Because I'm like, is the
I'd be the
radiation?
same
But
way.
like,
I'm that way with my box.
I'm like, is the radiation
But, I mean,
like
balls,
going to my
they're
uterus?
technically the same thing.
You're right, inside out.
So I get nervous, and so I like, I'm like, oh shit! I'm like, no.
Just in case.
Like,
Yo, that's funny.
ladies, do y'all do that?
my God.
I want someone to let me know because I can't be the only one now. I feel like with all the wavelengths and the radiation, like I just be like,
When you sit back and think about how fragile the human body is, it's really eye-opening.
No, seriously.
Like just getting in the car,
This motherfucker talk about this, which y'all can't relate. I wish another lady was on the show. The motherfucking UV
Oh, it's in.
the gel.
Chanel.
Okay, look,
Oh.
I feel like we all knew. Let's be real, we all knew it was bad because it's fucking UV light. We knew. But I feel like the fact that the headline has come back up, now I'm stressed.
So wait, but fill me in. I don't know.
So you know, like when we go,
Fill me in. Fill in. Good doom.
Pause.
Anyway. No. It's I'm sorry. It's a nail pun.
which is funny.
okay.
Because I need.
I thought it was a
Which is
pregnancy.
funny.
Oh. Whoa.
Which is funny because I need to fill in. So don't judge if you can see this, like my nails. Point blank. When you go get your nails done, you know how like, well, I don't know.
Oh, you talking about?
You know how we put our hands in the little.
I thought you meant like UV, like when you go and like go look at the baby.
That's an ultrasound.
There's an ultrasound. Yeah,
That's not UV.
it's not.
It's a different.
But the UV is ultra something.
Ultraviolet light.
Ultraviolet.
I understand. Got my ultras. The ultra. Ultra.
Bitch, I'm ultimate.
Either way, it's bad. You know, UV lights are not good for you. So
So how y'all supposed to dry your nails?
That's the tricky part.
that's the thing. I mean, now they're saying, like I said, the headline.
That's the twist.
Again, we already knew it was bad, but now the headline now is like, oh my God, like you just should do things to prevent it. So now bitches either A, have to put on sunscreen before you put in the UV, or there's these little gloves, like fingerless gloves, that like will protect you.
I see those.
But you
before,
only put
actually.
them, again, you only put them on before you.
Yeah, and then they had a nail part pop out. Mm-hmm. But so like, are they saying the UV light causes skin cancer?
It's like, they claim it's causing like cell mutation, or it can do some weird shit, basically.
Turning into an X-Man?
I mean, well, cancer is like a cell mutation. So yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Like too much UV, as we all know, can cause that. So again, it's just been brought back up, and like I'm stressed now because I'm not, and this is on camera, I'm not going back to motherfucking regular polish. I'm not doing SNS. I'm not doing none of that shit. So we just gonna have to take this risk. I'm gonna bring my sunscreen, and we gonna make it do what it do because I just can't. No, like dead ass. I literally have sunscreen in my damn cabinet. I'm taking it with me this weekend if I get my nails done. Just.
So many things we have to worry
And I know my nail tech like that, so I won't feel judged. Cause she's a friend. I'm like, bitch, I gotta do what I gotta do.
What fucked me up was when my mama told me don't stand in front of the microwave, you'll get cancer. That shit fucked me up.
Oh, that fucked a lot of people up.
Yeah, like really did. But has that even been proven? Is that a thing?
I mean, somebody made a link and just put it out into the world. And you know, people in science is just like, oh,
Yeah.
listen to the pandemic. You remember that?
Yo,
shit,
somebody
yeah.
tweeted that shit, and I'm not saying I agree with it, but some of the tweets, they're like, where did COVID go? I was like,
What do you mean?
I know COVID's still
It
around,
didn't go anywhere.
but
It
I'm
just
saying, you know how
stopped
like
giving
it's
a
like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, that's what I've been trying to figure out. I do think people have stopped giving a fuck, but also either A, I think it's a combo of both. Niggas have stopped giving a fuck. And then I don't know if we're just at a point in the COVID mutations that maybe they're just not as
not
bad.
fatal.
Yeah.
Fatal,
Like
yeah.
we've moved away, so it's like, yes, it sucks. And yes, it can still be fatal. It can fuck you up. I'm not saying that. But like, I think it's a combo because it really did like
Yeah, I know somebody who got the OG COVID like recently.
like Delta?
Huh?
Like Delta?
Was that the first one?
The bad one?
Like,
Why is it being laughed?
because I called it the OG COVID.
I just couldn't imagine just laying in the fucking sick and shit. And they're like, yeah, man.
Nigga, are you crying?
We don't know how to. Yes.
Why is this couch the crying couch?
That is the crying couch.
I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how, sir, but you got the OG.
What strain do I have? You got.
And
the
we're
OG.
not okay. We're not laughing because
This
it's
the one
bad.
that
It's bad.
First drop. We thought we got
I'm
rid
saying
of that motherfucker.
the only reason I know
We might have to kill you.
there was one before Delta, and then I think the first two is one before Delta, and there's Delta, and those are the bad ones. Those are
Yeah.
like real bad ones.
She got one of them, and I was just like, damn, because she was like fucked up, and I was like, I haven't seen nobody
Like
fucked
they
up.
told
off
her
COVID.
she got Delta.
I don't know. I just know that I haven't seen someone this fucked up from COVID since the beginning. Like,
I don't know if it's Delta though.
which one would it be? Because Omarion was just a cold.
For some did. That's what I'm saying. It just depends on the person.
Okay, I guess, yeah.
Like for me, because I did have Mario, I feel like the flu. For others, they felt like they was on their deathbed. Like it just hit everyone different.
I was going to die.
Oh yeah, because you had it too. I forgot. That's what I'm saying. Like it hit, but you didn't
my
have.
God.
You had it
Delta.
before Omarion. You didn't have.
I think you had.
He didn't have Omarion. You didn't have that.
I'm mad we still call it Omari.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like
No offense to
Omarion,
Omarion.
like,
Omicron.
Omicron, but
oh, I'm no.
You
I
didn't
had
have
before
Omicron.
that. I had
Yeah.
before that.
No,
Yeah.
you didn't have
Omicron-
an icebox where your heart
Cracking
No,
it.
not at all.
I'm about to say not
My
Omicron didn't
icebox.
drop.
My heart
Omicron
was
hadn't dropped yet.
Live
Literally.
and fresh.
Hadn't dropped on the scene yet.
Yo.
So you must have had, yeah, he had like the last of like, to me, the bad ones. I feel like Omicron was like the first not so
Mild
bad
version of
ones. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
The one that, and the most contagious. That's when we shifted.
Nah, I was fucked. I couldn't eat. I couldn't smell.
Because when I was sick, I was actually blowed. I was like, damn, maybe I could lose some weight because I'll be sick. And I still had appetite. I was blowed.
I still had appetite. That's
After,
And I could still taste too. I was like,
after I had COVID though, I feel like I have super smelling. Like I smell
wow, a lot of people.
more.
Yeah. It's wild. No, the shit that it can do, boy.
Sounds like that deprivation kind of made your nose
It
eager
like
to smell again.
reignited that part of my brain.
I'm so happy.
I'm ready to go now. I had my vacation. Like,
I mean, there's some people that can't taste or like they can't taste or smell shit the same. Like smelling like an onion, it's like horrible to them now. Or smelling like it's weird. Like it smells like garbage to them or some weird shit. Yeah, I was like, I'm so happy I didn't get that because I would have blew me. Like I have a friend, I think it is onions. Like they can smell it and they used to love onions. Now it's like garbage. They're like literally like want to throw up at the scent of an onion.
I will say, I will say that smells that normally are bad, I get a stronger reaction to them than I used to, than I did before. So I guess I can understand that.
Yeah.
But it's just typically shit that I already thought was bad smelling. Like
And then some
trash.
people claim they taste didn't even really come back. Like
Yeah.
that would literally be so
jumping off a building.
heartbreaking. Like your taste did not,
What I'm here for.
like it didn't come back, or it came back like blander than normal. I'm like, damn.
I'd be sick. I just had Fox.
So your
Farms
food just tastes gray.
Yo, my shit was because it was videos like when COVID was like fresh and shit. There was videos of people like drinking straight liquor, and they're just like,
Oh yeah, like
tastes
it's
water.
oh
That shit
yeah.
scared
like,
me.
That's
Cause they was drinking more than just liquor. They was drinking like apple cider,
Yeah.
vinegar,
And they
like
couldn't
all
taste
types
it.
of
But
shit.
my thing is, okay, you can't taste shit. You don't feel that burn. You ain't no burn.
Hella burn.
Are you
like,
fucking serious?
You're not getting drunk? Fuck.
But now I feel like I have a deep question. Like I feel like you can feel the burn, but I'm like, does taste have a hand in that we don't know because we
That's
never
crazy.
experienced no taste.
That's crazy.
Like, is that a big part of it in our brain that we gotta, the sensors like taste, and then we're like, like, and if they don't have that no more, it's like disconnect.
But that just made me think though, because I know that projects exist within the government where they take like certain diseases and modify them into like certain advantages that humans could use. Like they got pills that make
Oh
soldiers stay up there 3 days
yeah.
straight. There could be benefits to not being able to taste or smell.
I mean, yeah.
But that also leads me to, all right, it's a conspiracy theory turn, so I'm not even gonna go there. But the dots are there. You connect them if you want. But yeah,
I ain't
What
doing
the
it.
fuck?
I'm not
I
gonna
ain't
go
fucking
there. I'm not gonna go there.
That's fucking hilarious.
I just know these things exist,
Wow.
and I wouldn't put it past the government.
Well, either way, I hope everyone stays healthy and safe because
No, for real.
I haven't really been on my emergency drink, and I need to get back on my shit because I don't talk.
No, it's definitely some wild times right now.
Because they did say it was getting bad. They said there was another variant actually, and they said people that are vaccinated might be more likely to get it. And I was like, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore.
You can't.
I bet this is how
don't.
21 Savage felt when 22 Savage came.
I'm
Who the fuck is this guy?
I forgot that happened.
Yeah, they got rid of that nigga. They got rid of that nigga so quick. Yo, like niggas don't even talk about that shit. No old memes,
Bro.
None
Yeah, I
of
don't
that
think I've
shit.
seen it yet.
old meme.
I haven't seen that.
He was a meme nigga. Like,
yeah.
Like it was every day. That niggas never had been seen again. Bless his heart.
How you put a cease and desist on someone's whole existence?
Whole existence. Buddy ain't pivot. That nigga ain't getting no job. That nigga just disappeared. That shit crazy.
Yo.
That's
Like,
wild.
that nigga 21 may be British, but ain't gonna cross that nigga.
But either way, stay safe. I mean, at this point, I don't know. We got the vaccination. I guess we fucked 2 again. I don't know. It's just, I don't care. Like, I just don't care anymore.
We're just out here, man.
I can't care anymore.
We're just out here.
And it's
I'm gonna still be safe though, because I don't want them to be like, you're not gonna. No, I'm still gonna like do what I need to do.
It's just interesting seeing people still like
The hand sandy wiping niggas down, not niggas shit down. Like I don't have time.
everything. Nigga. I got Jim.
I'm Michael.
That's actually hilarious.
That is very hilarious. What is that?
Take the shot.
It's
No,
Pam.
it's Pam.
It's before they got married.
I didn't want to be the.
She's a one.
I didn't want to be the typical. Now I'm the girl one.
And you know what? I didn't know Mindy made Scooby Doo or Velma,
And did you know Mindy
Okay, you're a voice.
and what you call it?
which explains a lot, by the way. But yeah.
But no, Mindy and Ryan from The Office, they got 2 kids.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I knew
But
that.
did you just find that out on?
Yeah, like yesterday.
Yeah, she liked them.
What the fuck?
I'm not invested in celebrities' lifestyles,
She
nigga.
liked them
But
white men.
damn, like
She liked them white men's.
I
You think I'm
guess.
just like, oh,
I didn't say that,
who's
but
the baby father?
I'm not saying
No,
that, but
nigga.
that news was like old
Maybe.
shit.
Brady don't care.
No, but I did just find out that she wrote Velma, and that explains a lot.
That's cool. We're gonna take a shot and talk about it.
Okay, I hope so.
Skipping over YouTube.
Because I
to Velma.
bookmarked tweets this time.
Not I bookmarked tweets. I
Couldn't
shouldn't
find them
have said
last time. Couldn't find them. Oh damn! I would have to burp now.
that. Ugh.
I'm sorry, I had to hear that so up close and ASMR like. It has more flavor the second time.
It did. I like that. It's like sweeter.
Yeah.
Shout out to the agave. Still, again, wrong pipe again. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up.
I already told you what's up.
I refuse to lose. So anyway,
How can you lose when you already chose?
like. So anyway,
It's gonna be 2035 and your daughter gonna have that on her wall.
How can
that's the new live, laugh, love.
That shit's gonna be crazy, bro. And we gonna just
Not
be sitting
Fred
that
gonna
shit.
walk in mad as fuck like, get this shit off your fucking wall.
What does this mean?
Like, that man gonna be
You
mad.
don't even know what this means.
Yo, that's funny. Funny as shit.
Because like I feel like Ice Spice got this Betty Boop thing going on with her like
Image?
Ooh,
yeah her image right now.
I guess.
Like just with like the over sexualization,
No,
her
I
head
get it.
literally shaped the same. Like
I mean, it kind of is.
No, seriously. Give Betty Boop orange hair? Yeah.
And I like Betty Boop. Granted, Betty Boop was originally a dog, and they kind of switched things up later on in the cycle of things. But we'll let that
I
go.
think Fred really.
You ever watch that show? Like,
Yes, it's weird as
What,
it's like
Betty
a drug
Boop?
trip. They was
It's
that is
crazy.
that is like some of the greatest animation.
What, Betty
ever.
Boop?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot.
None of the plots make sense.
No.
It's wild.
Just that animation style is fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
For that
crazy.
time period, it's in fucking black and white, and you doing this trippy shit. Love it.
It's kind of creepy, some of
Yeah,
it.
it's very wild. Whole lot of like cult like shit too. Like
Even
what
down
wa-
to the music.
What was Buddy going through?
Some of that music is very
Wow.
culty.
Like,
Like, hold on, bro.
cause it's like Betty Boop on the surface. It's like, oh, Betty Boop, bitches got her tatted, like all types of shit. And you
And
go
if y'all
watch
didn't know,
it.
Betty Boop was a
What
black
the
woman.
fuck?
Y'all didn't
Say it
know.
again.
I do know.
I'm letting the viewers know that didn't know.
Oh,
that
what?
Betty Boop is a black woman.
Oh, she's a black woman.
And a lot of the music was black too.
Originally, she was a dog, so I don't know how I feel about that. So.
Wow. But still.
It's a go.
Crazy.
Dark
Like,
Even
turn.
if you like take her little hair, how it swoops up, take that hair, make it dog ears. It's literally how she used to look.
interesting. I don't think I want to look that up.
Don't. If you find Betty Boop attractive, I don't want you to find the dog images because you might
But
be.
no, thinking about it, what you just said, like people have like her tatted and shit, and they might not even
still
be
icon.
They might not be that invested. They just might know her as an icon. That's kind of how I feel about people who get like Prince tattoos, who know him for his mainstream stuff,
But don't necessarily
because
understand
Prince's
who he was.
Prince's B-sides are fucking crazy. And that's sometimes I think about that because if you ever see him in like an interview or something, his demeanor is like very arrogant because he's like on a talk show and he's looking at the crowd like, okay, y'all know Purple Rain, y'all haven't heard Sister.
Right.
Sister is crazy. The fuck? Why does that exist? That song should not exist,
really
but it does.
I think I know what song you're talking about. Prince do got a crazy song that I.
We talking about fucking his sister?
I have heard of that. I don't know if I've heard it, but I've heard it.
You heard it. I played it for you.
Oh, that was okay.
Yes. Crazy.
Wild Boy.
Look.
Michael couldn't do that. Because,
Moving right along.
yeah.
Moving right the fuck along.
Right.
So anyway.
That's crazy.
Sir.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So revisiting this Velma topic.
Okay.
Yeah, he skipped over a topic to go to that. That's important.
Okay.
And crossing his legs.
Okay.
That's how you know it's business.
Business.
So you've gotten more episodes?
Yes.
Okay.
Still like it.
You still like
But I come to the realization. I've come to the realization, which is something that I knew, I just didn't know how to verbalize it. It is literally like a slap in the face to the original. And that's exactly why I like it.
I mean, it's that. It's not only just that. It's a slap in the face to the original, and I feel like it's a slap in the face to me as the viewer. The fuck?
But
What
you
the
have not
fuck?
seen it.
I've seen so many clips now.
No.
And everyone.
No.
I'm gonna watch it. No, I'm not.
Please.
But I've seen so much come from that show, and it is bad. Like the whole panic attack scene where Shorty was having a panic attack, and what's the black dude name? Shaggy name?
Norville.
Norville. She was on the phone with Norville, and I guess Norville decided that was the appropriate time to confess his feelings towards a shorty who's having a fucking panic attack. I feel like in a real situation, you're gonna make it worse, buddy.
But that's not it's a fucking cartoon.
I understand. But what stops her panic attack is her laughing at
Yes.
him spilling his emotions.
Indeed.
Like who is that for?
It's funny.
That was pretty
I
funny.
didn't think so.
Okay, well, I watched the show finally.
I'm like, damn, Norville, that's a L for you.
I watched the show finally
He
after
took a
last
lot of
episode.
L's. Shaggy don't be taking no L's.
Cap.
I thought it was.
Shaggy got all the bitches.
I don't know Shaggy. The real Shaggy took L's. I don't know about
Shaggy
that.
got all the bitches.
No.
I don't think.
He did get all the
Yeah,
bitches, but
I don't
I
think
mean-
that's true.
He used to just fall in the pussy.
Oh, you talking about those type of L's.
And now he can't get Velma.
But he's Norville, not
And
Shaggy.
not only can he not get Velma, he's obsessed with Velma. And Velma don't want that nigga.
Either way, I watched the show from the last time we were here. I feel bad because it's not that bad as this nigga making it. I like it.
That motherfucker got a 1.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
Which I don't know why.
Because literally all the comments are the exact fucking same. And my question is, for the people who, I have not talked to someone who has actually
What
seen
were the
it.
comments again?
They're all just like, oh, it's completely different from the original
Okay,
plot.
yeah.
Literally all of them. And it's like, my question is, what's stopping you as a viewer, granted you haven't seen it, but what's stopping you as a viewer from looking at this in like just a different light? Like if they marketed this as like a spoof, would you appreciate it more?
If they marketed it as a spoof, no, it's too many episodes.
So you wouldn't take it as a spoof. Okay, so
Because if you say it's a spoof and it's more than one episode, I'm like, no, it's not a spoof. You're trying to make money off of this. Try again.
Weird
So
Al
what
did
is-
all spoofs
so-
and made money off of it.
That's
All the scary
his
movies
name-
are spoofs, and they got
his name is Weird Al. We're just gonna let him do what he want to do.
What about
So
the scary
this is
movie
the truth. Then
franchise?
why do you like the scary movie franchise or no?
But see, that's
Because
I don't like the scary movie franchise.
Okay, Darius.
like
What about Haunted House?
The fuck?
Like, I think that the fact that there are 6 of them, I don't.
That tells you a lot about society.
Nigga,
understand
but
that.
even fucking all that, like you don't like the original like scary movie.
I couldn't tell you which one was it.
Like
Is that
the-
the one with the strong hand?
That's the second one.
I couldn't tell you what the original one was then. Because in my mind, that's the original.
That wasn't the original?
With the butler?
Yeah.
That's the second one.
That is the second one, because the first one they went to the movies.
And they're at the school. It made fun of Scream.
Is that the one where he rolled him up in the blunt? That's the same movie.
In the
Yes.
Bloods 2.
That's the second one.
Keep thinking of two, so
I think the second one.
Maybe I like the second
Because
one.
didn't
better
the
than
second
original.
one make fun of the exorcism, right? Like,
And the first one
basically,
was making fun of Scream.
Scream.
Scream, yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe I've seen the first one, but I didn't think it was the first one.
Nigga, you don't like the Scary Movie fucking.
I don't got
At
a
least
problem.
up to Scary Movie
I don't have a
3, you gotta
I don't have a
appreciate.
problem with the Scary Movie franchise. I think it's decent. There are moments where I thought it was. I don't dislike the Scary Movie franchise.
Okay, but they are spoofs.
Yes.
I do dislike Velma though.
Because of why?
It's just like.
Well, first of all, you haven't seen it, but
fact.
why?
It's not funny enough
But you
for
haven't
it
seen
to
it.
be calling itself a spoof.
But you haven't seen
Like
it.
when old girl was saying she was trying to talk shit about old girl because she didn't know how to use hashtags. I'm like,
But you haven't.
motherfucker still using hashtags. Like,
A lot of people use hashtags.
That's a fact. But a little 2-second clip, a little 2-second little.
I'm just saying that's just one joke that I
Okay,
I don't think it's funny.
I'm not trying to make him watch it, and I know he's not. But I'm just saying, like, I guess I'm just having trouble seeing your argument because it's like, I can see if you like watch one episode and you're like, nah, it's not for me.
I've watched a couple clips just to see, if I could find something funny out of it, and I didn't laugh at nothing.
Nigga, that nigga Fred is fucking funny as shit. I'm sorry. The way they did him or made him, that man is
Shit is great.
hilarious.
I hear you, but
They turn him into a little bitch, and it's funny as fuck.
Another question. If these characters were completely unrelated, like this was a brand new concept, would you respect it?
no, because the jokes aren't funny.
Okay.
So even if it wasn't Scooby-Doo or Velma, I still wouldn't. I think the animation is good. The animation is very good,
It is.
but the jokes don't be hitting.
And I only ask that because a lot of literally all of the 1-star comments on IMDb say the exact same shit.
Mm-hmm.
None of them really address the comedy aspect or the content of it.
Mm-hmm.
They just say it's so far left from the original. They all say the same shit. Like and I'm just like, well,
It's not meant to be.
if
That's
it's
kind of the
different,
point.
just expect it, not expect it, but take it for being different and then judge it as objectively as possible. But people are just looking at it, it's like, oh, it's not like the original. Watch Mystery Incorporated if you want something dark. Like, come on, bro.
No,
like,
I could even attest to some things that I don't think that some things that the show does a lot that I don't like. I wish they would stop doing. Like, I feel like they talk about race a little bit more than they need to. Like how Velma was talking about only minorities sell drugs to get out of
Poverty.
the hood or something
Yeah, I
like
saw
that.
that.
And I was just like, okay, like, well, what the fuck was that about? And like, why is Daphne selling drugs anyway? Like, she's
I mean,
a white
they-
bitch. Like, you can go ask a nigga for some bread.
I mean, they did make fun of Indians.
She can go
and
ask.
stuff.
She can go ask a nigga for some bread.
Which,
Like,
I
why
mean-
is this Asian girl selling drugs? I've literally never seen an Asian girl selling drugs. Why is that happening?
But why? But it's just a cartoon. Again, it goes back to just a cartoon.
I understand that, but like, why is Daphne Asian?
why is the new Ariel black? Aha.
But that's just one character. It's like we went and changed everybody. Everybody.
We don't know who else is changing that shit.
Nigga.
Hasn't come out yet.
Scooby different. They say it's some girl named Gigi, but she literally has the same color pattern as Scooby-Doo did.
Oh yeah, you saw the tweet. I was gonna bring it up, but I didn't. Yeah,
I didn't think about
people said that she was the Scooby, and I was like,
She literally has the same color pattern as he does, down to her eyes being blue. Or are her eyes blue?
no.
No, I think
She has blue like somewhere.
Lipstick
in
or
her.
something.
Yeah, I think it's something blue, but
it's
like
not-
his dog tag has always been blue.
interesting.
Yeah,
literally has the same color
I
as
did
him.
see the little.
Didn't really pay attention to that.
I don't like that. Why we make Scooby-Doo a black woman?
Well, I'm waiting to see how true that is because I did see the little
It's
clip.
it's in the,
but
her having the exact same colors is all I needed to know.
But her.
Because otherwise,
I literally
who
just.
is she?
I literally just saw her.
She's
We
been
just saw
there
the
since
clip.
beginning.
Yeah, okay. I literally just saw.
Who's been there since the beginning?
Gigi. I literally just saw her, and like, as far as her having the blue lipstick,
That's new.
it's like a reach to be like that's. I understand Scooby had a blue collar,
I understand that.
but like, and then the rest of her fit was like black, like she like
Scooby spots are
like
black.
I feel like that's a fucking reach.
It's not.
But I gotta see it. I
It's
gotta
not.
I gotta
where it goes,
continue to
man.
watch it. But
I promise you, she is supposed to be the fill-ins for Scooby-Doo. Promise.
And the way the show's going, not that mad at that.
And if it is, I am. Because why does a dog need to be a black woman? Why can't we just introduce this new black woman character? I need for them to have a dog and this Gigi character in order for me to forgive it.
I mean, I do want there to be Scooby. I do want there to be a dog. Like I said earlier, like, there needs to be a
Yeah.
canine.
And the fact that there isn't already one is in
Like they had some bitch.
which
though,
I ain't even gonna give it because the show's called Velma. It's not
we
called
just saw
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby being painted, which blew me, and I was like, why is he being painted? Like it wasn't.
That
I was like,
reinforces the fact that
I guess.
we ain't getting no dog.
No, I literally said that.
Right.
I was like, I
He's
don't
a bitch
think.
now.
I was like, Scooby Doo's probably not coming. Then I was like, the animals in the show don't talk,
Yeah.
so to have Scooby come really wouldn't make sense.
Well, that's.
But then I guess in Scooby Doo too, none of them
Yeah,
animals
like
talk but
Scooby has
him.
always been the only animal. I
Animal
mean, he
that
ain't
talks.
really talk himself neither. He was a ruh-roh. Like he.
No, he talked. Well,
No, he ain't really talk.
he talked.
Spoken a doggy language.
He talked. I feel like we very much. I'm not saying it was like a whole.
Did Scooby Doo
He talked.
Am I having
Am I crazy? He did, right?
Am I having a Mandela effect?
He spoke in real dog language, so it's like,
What is that, Fred?
I mean,
What is real dog language? Barking?
it was like a fusion.
What? Real dog language? What?
It was like American.
Y'all not about to make me feel like I'm crazy. Scooby did talk. I'm not saying it was fluent. I know it was.
No. I
That's
think
what
we're
I'm-
getting Scooby Doo's mixed up because I think when they were kids, like the mini Scooby Doo versions, I think Scooby talked full sentences, but the OG,
Like
Scooby-Doo,
70s shit?
right?
Like, okay.
he did not talk.
He
I
did
think he would
talk,
say. I
though.
think the.
He did. I know he would do that, but like he did talk. Like even from the 70s, the old ones. It wasn't. Again, I'm not saying it was like a
wasn't
fluent
fluent.
conversation, but like Shaggy and him would talk to each other. Like when they be running and shit, like they from the scary people, like they would have
There have
banter.
been so many iterations
I'm saying they would
of
have
Scooby-Doo,
banter.
It's fucking me up.
They would have banter in all of them to me when they were kids, and the old
Yeah,
one,
they
like
did.
he always had banter.
Either way,
And of course,
Scooby ain't gonna be in the show.
the live action,
Gigi
he
is
talks.
Scooby.
Oh,
It
well.
makes too much sense the more I talk about it. Gigi, Scooby, like, come on now.
I'm gonna keep seeing.
I'm still watching the show.
That color palette was all I needed. She the exact shades of brown.
I literally just looked at her. Like I
did too.
think that's a reach.
It's not.
She had on the fucking overall, some blue and black lipstick, like
Mesh top, yeah.
like she looked like she went gothic
Yeah.
more than anything.
And she is also a very brown woman.
Okay.
Scooby is a brown dog who has black spots. Gigi has on a black outfit as
I
a
understand,
brown
but-
woman with blue lipstick on. Scooby has a blue
And y'all don't think
dog
that's a
tag.
reach?
And you think that's a reach?
A little bit.
You think that was a reach?
I need to see another
As for
episode.
right now, that's what I'm saying. As
That's
for right
not
now,
a reach.
Feels like Reachy.
I gotta see another episode.
That is a legitimate hypothesis.
I mean, looking at the story, because I actually fucking watched the show. She was a hot chick, and then I guess she's like, I want to fucking be my whatever real self, and then she came out in her gothic fit. So I was like,
Like, you can make
okay.
an argument for both sides.
If we see her eat a sandwich in one bite, it's a wrap.
I mean, that would
It's
prove
a
it.
fucking wrap. I don't want to hear shit from now one of y'all.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't.
I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all.
I'm not saying that wouldn't prove
You
it.
could make an argument on both sides. That's all I'm saying.
I'm saying that I'm not saying that wouldn't prove it. But again, I need to see another episode. And if that shit gives what y'all giving, fine. But off the one fit I just seen,
So let me ask you this: have you seen Freddy in multiple outfits? Have you seen Velma in multiple outfits?
like in this show, kinda like Velma had her little sexy moment or whatever she tried to do.
Yeah, the main character going to change.
And then she just
Their color palette is all the same.
Oh, you mean as far as like color palette?
I mean, I don't know.
Unless
Well,
it
like,
was
what are you
like a gym
asking?
or some
But
shit.
if you're saying that the colors was still on theme,
I mean, well, no, they definitely had their outfits, all of them. Yeah, sure, whatever.
so that just further backs up my hypothesis.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't think it was. I gotta see another.
So for the record, we're saying if they decided to turn Scooby Doo into a black woman named Gigi, that's all right with y'all.
So be it.
All right.
Like you,
I don't like it.
You mean like in a sense?
I don't like it.
You mean like in the sense of I can keep watching it or not?
I don't like it.
In the sense of like I'm keep watching it or not?
I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I doubt that'll be a
invested.
reason for you to stop watching the show.
That's what I'm
You've
saying, like, what do you
already
mean?
Invested this, but I'm sure it's not gonna.
You just mean in a
I'm
general
saying, is it not
sense?
gonna have any sway on how y'all judge the show?
I might not like that one attribute, but I don't think.
everything else is fine.
Yeah.
How many episodes is it? Like 4, 5?
So far, 4.
Can't wait till that unravels, ladies and gentlemen.
Like,
Because you just have to think about it. Like, if you're making a show,
I'm not saying I don't understand it. I get it, but it's just.
but
Like,
it's like, if you are introducing a character that people aren't familiar with, and there is a character that is missing that people are familiar with,
I get
you would
that's
not
what they're
make
feeling.
their colors similar at all.
I mean, I see. I'm not saying I don't understand your. I'm not saying I don't get what you're saying.
But I'm saying I would avoid making Gigi look similar to Scooby-Doo in any type of way. I would have made her a black woman with brown hair. I would have did anything. I would have did anything. I would have not made her outfit all black. I would have done anything. But unless they are going to blatantly show us Scooby-Doo at some point to say that that is not Scooby-Doo, but if there's no Scooby-Doo and y'all leave this promiscuity
What?
into the show, it's just going, it's not going to sit right with me.
Amen. I like the show.
I understand that, but we have to understand
I get that.
that black women don't get treated so well in this industry.
I understand.
I mean,
Okay.
And we got this
We was
woman.
just
If that's
talking
what
about
you're
that with
yeah,
Betty
if
Boop,
that's
though.
what you're saying, I fully understand
If
that.
Betty Boop was originally a dog and Betty Boop is a black woman,
That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting.
and we
As a
still
black
looking at it like a legend.
And granted, the show's still not funny to me, but
As
that
a black woman, though, I feel your. I
That's all
feel it. I get it.
That's all
It's
I'm
not that I'm not missed.
that
Like
shit don't sit well with
I'm
me.
not lost on that. I'm not. I understand.
But even if you did take away the fact that Gigi wasn't Scooby-Doo, if that never occurred, the show's still not that funny to me. It's been a lot of jokes that just
Oh no, mommy cutties.
I ain't feel
Pretty
that.
funny. Bathies. That's just pretty funny.
Hoisties. Yeah. They wild with that.
And Shaggy being a simp, like, fuck with Shaggy. I can't.
No, I do not. If I did talk to Fred, I don't like how he's not Shaggy. Like I was like, why is he Norville? Like, can he become Shaggy? Like Fred thinks he's gonna become Shaggy once he starts smoking.
Yeah, I think the drugs are coming.
But I'm like, because he's like a goody right now. But I'm like, I do agree. I don't know why they didn't just keep him Shaggy because everyone else has their names but him, and that kind of blows me.
And Gigi.
Well, clearly, but she's somewhat a replacement. I'm saying the fact that Shaggy's actually supposed to be Shaggy and he's Norville. I'm like,
Yeah, that is weird though. 'cause
why?
Fred is still Fred.
Velma's Velma. That's what I'm saying. Everyone is there in person,
And Daphne is still Daphne.
so I don't really get
But
why.
they want to change the nigga. He wasn't even a nigga. They made him a nigga.
I don't
But
know
you can't
why.
name- you
I do
can't-
not
you
know
can't-
why he's Norville.
You can have a nigga named
I don't-
Shaggy though.
I
This
don't.
happened before. It's an artist.
Yeah, so like, why would you change his name to Noraville? Some lame ass.
It's not
They
Norville.
wanted us to not like that nigga. They wanted us to not see him as Shaggy because
It's
they
not-
knew
it's not
they was gonna make him a
Norville.
bitch ass character.
You said it wrong. It's Norville.
I feel like he's gonna smoke, and then the smoking community will be like, "Yo, I'm gonna call you Shaggy. I like your hair." And then
And that's what I'm gonna say in that one scene. How she's like, I was like, whoever they're making fun of kind of all races in the show. Cause like she's
They was making
Indian,
fun of who?
all races kind of in the show.
You said she was Indian, but what?
There's like an Indian joke. Like
Like what?
I don't remember something about their food or some shit.
I think I remember. I think I know which one you talking about. Yeah.
But I'm not saying race jokes are because I know we're in 2023. Ooh, and race jokes. Ooh, but I feel like I can take race jokes if it's not just on one race. Like I like.
See, my thing about-
I like the diversity of the.
the cast.
My thing
jokes.
about race jokes is
No, just the
like,
jokes. Like
Oh.
it's not like she's only making fun of black people. She's only making fun, like it seems to be a
little bit of
mixture.
everybody. But my thing about race jokes is it's just like, okay, it is a risk when you make a joke that could potentially be racist.
It is.
But at the end of the day, as long as your fucking joke is funny, I don't think people will be too worried about what you said.
Cap.
But
Well,
the
go ahead.
fact,
Not today. Not 2023.
Dave Chappelle has had-
He's the only one.
But he's Dave Chappelle.
'Cause he's funny.
Because he's Dave Chappelle.
but other than Dave Chappelle, not many people are trying, and the people who are trying
Yeah, because niggas are scared.
are not.
Because we in
funny.
2023.
But it's not just being scared; it's being not funny. Because there's plenty of niggas who are trying, they just not blowing up. Like Dave Chappelle. It's not easy telling a funny racist joke these days. It used
know.
It used to be way easier. You used to be able to, hey, look at that black guy. Racist jokes used to be real easy back in the day.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's 2023. No,
it is way more difficult to tell a good racist joke, and I feel like Velma ain't there yet.
They're not that bad. I feel like I've gotten a little like,
Yeah.
You might get a little, but not me. And
well, to you.
And for the people who the racist joke is towards, a little ain't enough to be like, that pissed me off, or that didn't piss me off. It's like you gonna disrespect me for that little ass LOL? I'm about to beat your ass.
Well, guys,
you gotta come better than that.
Watch Velma.
Let us know how
Don't
you
listen to Darius.
If somebody roasting you
Watch Velma,
and they
guys.
coming with some soft ass jokes, you gonna be mad. But if they flaming you and it's right, and the whole room vibing, you like, okay, he got me. I'm about to roast this nigga back, but he got me. You ain't gonna get mad. But if a nigga trying to insult your race and it ain't even funny, I'm gonna be mad.
Watch the show, guys.
If it's funny, I
it
might
comes
let it
out
slide.
every Thursday. I think it said Velma. Tune in. Sponsor us. Piss off Darius. At this point.
I don't know. You shit.
Man. Well, anyway.
I ain't gotta do nothing. The internet already spoke. It's got the lowest scoring grade of a TV show of all time.
But it got renewed for like 2 more seasons.
Did it really?
I think so.
And who made that decision? HBO Max.
Hey, man.
How many good decisions they made?
A lot. Before,
None.
like,
None.
the past 6 months.
None. Zeros, ladies and gentlemen. They may have started a lot of good shows, but they canceled so many good shows. And they want to renew Velma, the worst ranked TV show of all time. Like, even if they liked it. But, even if they liked it, the fans obviously don't.
I like it.
It's got a 1.4.
I understand that.
It's the lowest of all time.
With the exact same
All time. Not
over
just
and
today.
over again.
Say that again?
I said with the exact same, like no one is saying anything original as like why they don't like it. And I haven't, again, I
Like, do you
haven't,
not think?
you,
Like, do you
I
not think people are
haven't
stuck in your? Not you, but do you not think people are kind of just stuck in their like perception
I
of it?
understand that there may be a lot of
or
people
they're hating
who
it
are,
because it's trendy to hate it.
I understand that there may be people who prejudging the show just based off of what other people are saying.
Because I think Frame made a good point about
I was about to say, like, you.
I think Frame made a good point about Wednesday. Like, Wednesday's not a take on the Addams Family. It's about her.
But that's
And that
a
show's
little
good
different.
as fuck.
You said it's what?
That show's
Good.
great.
I understand it, but people like that show.
Yeah, so that's what we're saying. We're trying to find a disconnect.
But when people like,
Because it's not funny.
but when people like the show, funny and entertainment.
Because, and also at the same time, because you have to understand, like, in Velma, they're funny in a lot of ways is pointing at society. That's what a lot of their jokes are, which I've noticed in Velma.
Okay.
And Wednesday isn't doing any of that.
Well, I wouldn't expect them to fucking do that fucking Wednesday in Addams Family. They're not gonna do that.
Why would you expect Velma to do that?
But again, if it's like a spoof, like to Fred's point, like it's just a funny ass show. Like that's
Regardless, it's not what people were expecting from Velma.
just like I wasn't expecting that from Wednesday.
I understand that.
It's different. It's a different genre completely.
But the things that we did get from Wednesday was kind of what you would expect from a little teenage girl in a creepy ass family. With Velma, you know, we were in the mind of, okay, Velma's the nerdy girl of a mystery group who's really smart. Okay, so maybe it's going to be a smart show about mysteries or whatever. No, not really. It's about her, you know, in high school. I don't even know what is happening in it. Like, I understand that, like, it's a murder and shit like that.
She's trying to find her missing mom.
Her mom's missing.
Yes.
It's not what people would expect coming from a Scooby-Doo show, especially.
It is a mystery.
I understand that, but we have never really.
Actually, like 3 mysteries in the show happening at the same time.
I understand that, but it doesn't seem like that's the focus. And even
That was the focus. The mysteries?
right.
That's literally like the whole focus.
I understand that may be the A-line story, but a lot of the times a lot of what I've seen, the jokes aren't necessarily focused on what is actually supposed to be happening on the story, and more so be happening what is happening at the time that we're in the scene that we're in. It's not necessarily.
So you're looking at a bunch
it
of shit that's out of context.
It connects. That's what I was going to say. You looking at the clips, to me, in my opinion, it's not the same because there's like a lot of context, a lot of like thinking of everything that you're not seeing because you're not watching.
Like in what aspect?
I'm not telling you
So
not to
like
watch
even
it.
last week when you was talking about Fred throwing the shit, it's because he caught it. Someone threw it at Velma, he caught it and threw it back.
Well, yeah, I saw that much.
So it's like, but the way you explained it was he just threw it. Like he picked it up and threw it.
No, I said like something was going on. Niggas was mad at her, and like there was a fucking what's the shit called? A
Paper cutter.
A
Paper
paper
cutter
cutter.
thing, yeah.
There was I didn't know where the fuck the shit came from. I just knew at some point he threw it.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know where the fuck it came from.
I didn't.
So in
I
context-
did see where it came from in the clip that I saw. I just didn't remember where it came from when I was explaining it.
Okay, besides that scene, I'm just saying like watching like I feel like if I just watch the clips, like there's
I'm asking
no.
y'all what exactly is tying together besides.
I mean, even
this?
how you're like saying like it doesn't. None of the jokes and none of the scenes seem to connect back to the story, the A-line story, but they do. And I feel like you have to watch it to see that they do. Like it's not like per moment or kind of like you're explaining. Like even though the jokes might be offlandish or whatever, like in that moment they still all connect back to the story.
So the
It
fact that
makes
Velma is selling drugs ties to the story.
Yes, actually.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it
And
all
I'm asking
ties.
you in what way?
I explained it. She
Because
needed money.
she needed money. Okay, her
Well-
Daphne's moms
Oh yeah, she needed money.
are fucking like detectives. They're detectives. She needs she needs the cold case file from. She wants Daphne to get the cold case file from her mom's. Like steal it.
But Daphne is saying, "Give me $500."
But Daphne's like, give
give
me money, or I'm not giving you the shit.
Daphne is asking for $500 from Velma.
Yeah,
the cold case
for the
file.
cold case file.
because to get from her parents.
No, she already has it.
Like she has it in her possession, like in the house, I guess. Like her parents are detectives; they keep files. So Velma's like, "You give me that, give me
Because
that."
that's why, like the case like revolves.
Where her mom missing, it's
Right.
a cold case. So she's like, "You give me the file, please," because they used to be friends, they used to be close, but they're not close anymore. So Daphne's being a bitch and is like, "Give me $500, then I'll give it to you."
But I'm asking, how does that tie to her selling drugs? Because
Velma or Daphne?
Daphne, because Velma's
Oh.
selling drugs too.
Well, she
Daphne also
tried-
needs money because she's trying to find
Yeah, her real
missing
parents.
family.
In the show, she's adopted.
Yes.
So those cops are
The moms are not
adopted.
adopted her. Yes. So like I said, yes, the story is offlandish. I'm not gonna sit there and say, yeah, it's a wild story.
wild fucking
But
show.
for you to say like it don't connect, the shit connect. It all makes it. It
These
all
aren't
go,
just
it all
random
go
acts
back to the
of
shit.
whatever the fuck that you're saying.
But my whole thing is, it's like the last time I saw Scooby Doo, the niggas was like fucking with like vampires and shit, like ghoulish niggas.
Yeah.
And I understand. Well,
There's a couple Easter eggs that I spotted in the show.
There is.
In Shaggy's room, he has posters on his wall,
Of the old
and there's
monsters.
of the old monsters. I thought that was.
Old monsters.
I was very happy about it.
I just know the only episodes of Scooby Doo that I enjoyed was the movies, because in the movies,
Well, the live actions or the cartoon
the
movies?
cartoon movies. I like the
Oh.
live action movies a little bit.
No, they
but
were great.
The cartoon movies were the best because animation was great.
I know. I actually want to go back and watch the 70s Scooby. The 70s Scooby's hit.
And
The old
on top of that, the mysteries weren't just some white nigga in a mask. They was like, legit threats that were a danger. And I fucked with those. And
Well, they were white men in a mask.
not
A lot
in
of
the movies.
them. Oh,
In the movies, those were like
like
legitimate
monsters. I see what you're saying.
Those are
Yeah,
legit
yeah, yeah.
monsters
Nah, I see what
that
you're
were
saying.
a
Yeah,
prop,
yeah.
and those were what I enjoyed the most. So, and if it didn't have a real threat, I did not like it. I didn't.
so you don't like the 70s Scoobies with the white man?
I'm not a fan. Like I could watch it for a little bit,
I
but
don't
I'm
know
not.
about that.
I'm not gonna watch it the whole way through.
Classic Scooby's great.
I understand that, but the whole premise of it's just a white nigga in a mask, I was like, it got old for me. Like I could,
That's a part of
So the fact that I don't like Velma, y'all shouldn't be too mad, cause I don't like Scooby Doo all that much, but I do like the movie.
Yeah, you're wild for that. I like Scooby
But
Doo.
but you have to understand, I don't like it because the stakes are. I already know that it's not a real threat in the normal episodes, so it's like it's not.
Nigga, okay, I know.
It don't get
but
me on the edge of my seat or nothing like that, like the way the movies do.
I mean, well, this one, there's real murders, so there's a threat.
But that's
It is
because
real murder,
Scooby Doo
though.
has already gotten me accustomed to like vampires, ghosts, seaweed monsters type
So
shit.
it's bad to get like.
So it's just like the fact that we're
So that
actually
can-
on like this regular old murder. It's like, no vampires.
But again, you're still looking at like first through the lens of
I
the old
understand,
Scooby Doo
I
then.
understand.
And this is
From
not
outside
that.
looking in. and I need to, and it's just, I feel like they're asking me to skew my perspective of Scooby-Doo a lot. I don't do that.
I guess, man.
I just feel like someone that
It's not for me and a lot of other people.
I just feel like
apparently.
somebody, and even all those other people, I just feel like somebody that's like, I just feel like the point of art and TV and whatever, it's just like different takes and shit, like it's just different shit. So I feel like the fact y'all so like closed-minded to it is just kind of weird. I guess that's where I'm lost. Like the fact that y'all won't even give it a chance. It's
I feel like if it was an original IP, I'd be more open to it.
An original what?
It's an independent project.
I just don't get it still. Like, I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. Like
I'm saying, if it wasn't just a rehash of
I get it,
Scooby-Doo,
but I'm saying even with it being a rehash, it's like
I would have liked,
things can be seen in different lenses.
but you got to listen to me. I already don't like Scooby-Doo.
Which is fucking blasphemous, but okay.
And that's fair. I understand the criticism. Like, I understand that Scooby-Doo is a big part of a lot of people's lives growing up, and I know
Great.
I'm taking an L saying I'm not a fan of it.
It's great.
It's just not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Great.
Well, you should have led with that.
But I very
Before
much
we tried to explain.
But I love the Scooby-Doo movies. Like I like the characters in Scooby-Doo. I like, I fuck with the whole feng shui, the mystery machine. It's
Not the feng shui.
well designed, all that good nigga shit. But the plots of the regular episodes, I didn't really give a fuck.
So you didn't
for.
watch like the ones when what's the one with they little kids? You didn't watch that?
I'm pretty sure I've seen them all. I just didn't like them. But the movies, I love.
Well,
Love the
seen,
movies.
like all the Scooby.
The movies were amazing.
Except for the new shit, the Mystery
As
Incorporated.
soon as I heard them bats,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
I am turning.
But
to
that's
the
what I'm
next
saying, like-
I did hate the theme song. Not gonna hold you.
I hated the theme.
The theme song was very annoying.
No fucking you. Where are you?
We got someone to do now.
I love that shit. Why do y'all not like?
Yo,
Y'all are fucking.
it's funny because
I
it's
didn't like
true.
it.
Those bats piss me off.
I'm turning it off.
Scooby-Doo, like, come on.
I'd
bro.
start looking for my shoes.
I'm actually very.
going outside.
I'm actually real hurt that y'all are.
Them bats.
Like it's just. I guess it's like to
fuck.
me because it's like
Right.
such. It's so like nostalgic. Ain't
It is nostalgic.
Y'all niggas
It reminds
is really
me of eating
just-
cereal in front of the TV.
Y'all
But
niggas is wild, boy.
All right.
in my.
Ooh.
I can say.
And I'm biased because I am the opposite. I don't like Scooby.
Go back and watch Scooby-Doo. Old, like you just said. Go back and watch old Scooby-Doo
I will,
now.
and I will enjoy. I like Scooby.
After like 5 episodes, you're gonna be like, oh, I already know what's gonna happen.
That's how I feel
yeah,
about Power
that's the
Rangers.
whole plot. Yeah.
They got a Power Rangers anime coming out. Or it's out now. It just came out recently.
You don't say.
And the Power
Now you
Rangers
don't
are
say.
the bad guys. But the show is still based on them.
So
though.
that's okay.
The show is still based on them though. Yes, because they got like the Power Ranger suits and everything. They look like the classic Power Ranger suits.
So what's the difference?
very-
I just don't.
No, 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 no,
Let's
no,
move
no,
on.
no,
Let's
no,
move
no, no,
on.
no,
Let's
no,
move
no,
on.
no,
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Listen.
Move on to the next topic.
This is action. This is very different.
Oh, it's not.
Scooby-Doo is not action. Scooby-Doo is very much
I'm not talking about.
plot-driven.
I'm not talking about what genre it is.
Scooby-Doo ain't no comedy neither.
I don't get.
It's got comedy relief.
Just like when I bought up Wednesday, they completely two different genres.
Not really, because the Addams Family was always more so like
No,
a goofy.
from Velma to. I'm talking about Velma to Wednesday are two different genres. They're not the fucking same. Correct?
I guess.
They're not the
I guess
same
so,
genre.
yeah. So what's the argument
To
you're
me,
making?
but I'm just saying, like, I thought that's like the point you're making. I'm like, it doesn't matter, like, whether it's action or is not action not like a genre.
No, because I'm saying what Scooby-Doo is doing, it's not necessarily in line with what. I ain't even gonna say in line, like it's not even close to what it ever has been.
Okay.
And with
The
Wednesday,
Power Rangers ain't never been the bad guys.
but they still got the super suits and they still got the
But they never-
Megazords and
I don't care
everything
about
like
what they
that.
have.
They changed one thing.
I don't care
they
what
didn't
they
say,
got.
You're black. You're Asian.
I don't care about what they
You
got.
sell drugs.
I don't care about what they got.
They didn't do that.
What you just said is not from the
the
original.
villains is a huge
That's something
change.
they've never
But the
fucking
show is
done.
still centered around them. Like they're still doing all the same shit. It's just their motive is different. That's it.
If you want to be real,
But that's a
Velma.
huge
If you want to be
change.
real,
But
if you want to
that's
be
a small
real,
difference
if you want to
still.
be
It's a
real,
motive.
Velma and them are still solving motherfucking mysteries. So
But still, there are many other things that are different. With what I just brought up, that's one thing.
well, that's one thing.
different.
Have you seen the show yet? Is there other shit
I
different?
saw a lot of clips, just like from Velma.
We're gonna move along, so we will talk about this for the next 3 hours.
Lit. I can't wait to show y'all what I saw.
Oh, okay.
Well, we're gonna move the fuck on.
Not the old show. Hold on, wait.
And that shit wasn't ranked a 1.4 out of 10 on IMDb.
Stop.
Worst show of all time.
I'm referencing the old shit. We're going to agree to disagree.
Oh Lord.
All time.
A2D, nigga.
Worst show of all time.
A2D.
What do y'all say about that though?
What?
It getting a 1.4 out of 10.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a shit.
Worst of all time. Like y'all don't think that means nothing?
If the comments,
First of all,
the negative comments,
But this isn't from comments. This is from TV critics.
I don't give a fuck about what
but
critics
it's
say.
still like all of the ratings. A lot of them come with comments. If all of the comments had different shit to say, I would probably respect that more. But when everyone is saying the exact same thing,
What comments are you talking about?
like on IMDb, if you go like to the stars, just like the ratings, just like on Amazon, you go to the ratings. There's also comments with ratings because a lot, you can rate it and then put why you rate it like that. Everyone says the exact same shit. Like there's not a single individual thought in that.
And
thing.
I've been a big person for years that I don't give a fuck about critic shit.
I don't give a fuck
because
about
critics literally would say that movie was ass and I could watch it and I thought that was the best shit on earth.
It's one thing to say it was bad. This is not just bad.
To
this
them.
is
To you.
considered. No, it's not just. It's considered the worst.
To them,
Exactly.
it ain't me.
IMDb isn't just them. That's
I
like
understand I know who
great-
they are.
it's one of the
and
largest
that's fine.
film
But
institutions.
to me, I don't give a fuck. If
Anybody
I
can
like
post
it,
some
And I'm not saying y'all. I'm
If
not saying,
I like- I'm
I'm
just
not saying y'all shouldn't like it.
I'm just
not
saying to my
y'all-
point of critics, people, like, if I like it, I'm gonna say, okay, it's cool. I'm not gonna just go based off because I'm not saying that's what I mean.
No, I'm not saying you should change.
Now,
your
if
mind.
it's ass, like I'm sure there's movies that I'm like I don't really like, but everyone love. Like,
Yeah, like Ant-Man. Fucking hate it.
wow, okay.
Well, which one?
All of them.
I thought
Except-
Ant-Man.
except this new
I
one.
thought Ant-Man was funny.
This
though.
new one.
You ain't got no choice but to like the new one.
I want to see that one.
You gonna get your
That one
ass
looks-
beat.
that one
Talk
looks-
about
yeah.
You don't like this new the new Ant-Man.
Yeah. That should
You're
look
not even
interesting.
rooting for Ant-Man in that movie.
I'm not.
That should look interesting.
But it's just like
actually,
but
as fuck.
are you talking about the first Ant-Man?
I don't like either of them.
I didn't like the plot of Ant-Man, but it was funny.
I didn't
I'll at
laugh.
least give it funny.
I didn't laugh.
Well, because Paul Rudd. Well, it's
Paul
funny.
Rudd is
He's
funny.
funny. He's
I didn't
funny.
laugh.
I honestly seen bits and pieces of both, so I'm sorry.
Bits and pieces of both of what?
Ant-Man's. I always heard
both of
I heard
the
it was like
Ant-Mans.
bad, so I was just never pressed to watch. Like,
just not
because
as
a lot
good
of
as-
other people say it's not good.
It's
So I was
not as
just
good
like,
as the rest of the Marvel movies, but
Yes,
I feel
I just
like
never
Marvel
did.
is falling into that problem with all of their movies because they said the same thing about Eternals, and I just recently watched that, and I enjoyed that.
Was it good?
Yeah.
I thought people liked the Eternals.
Niggas did not like Eternals. Niggas said
Really?
Eternals was the worst Marvel film of all time. And I liked Eternals.
But Eternal with Paperboy, right?
Yeah.
I thought people liked it.
No, they said
I bet.
that Eternals focused too long on character development, which I feel like it's 7, however many of them new niggas. It's a bunch of them, so we gotta take time to care about them at some point. That's Marvel whole thing. They could do the whole DC thing where they try to rush it.
Damn,
and
so
we
that
don't give
movie-
a fuck about nobody at the end of the movie.
So that movie long as hell, huh?
It didn't feel long.
Oh, okay.
By the time it ended, I was like, damn, I need to see more. Like,
I was
what's
always
gonna
gonna.
happen?
I was say I was gonna watch it because of Paperboy.
And it kind of sets up Blade, so I felt like it was very necessary to watch.
Really nicely as well.
Either way, A2D on Velma. Move on.
Cool. We're moving on. So next on the list. Honestly, this next one we should have started with, but whatever.
If you say YouTube,
Yes.
yeah, I was wondering why you skipped.
Fucking
That's
YouTube.
fine.
You can't cuss in the first 5 seconds.
7.
However many. Fuck.
And you can't cuss too much throughout the entire video.
Oh my god, have we cussed a lot?
So it's like a.
Hell yeah.
It's fine. I'm not. Listen.
We
this-
don't monetize our videos. So.
I know, but
yet,
still, we're
but-
trying.
Not right now.
But still, my point is, our podcast, personally, is not geared towards YouTube. I mean, sorry.
We had
Our
this whole
YouTube viewers-
conversation last
like,
night.
YouTube is great. Getting money from YouTube, fantastic. I'm not doubting that.
Even
I'm not doubting that.
besides
But
getting money.
listen, the audio comes first. I will take the curse words out of the fucking videos. Like, I don't give a shit.
Oh my god, not you saying it.
Yes.
2 words in the.
Yes. And it's gonna sound like, and when I edit it. You feel me? So, beep, beep. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do I want the
One
beeps or do I
clip.
just want
Can we do that for
silence?
clip? Can we do the beep for clips? Because that'd be great. That'd be funny as fuck.
I had to do the beeps. So I uploaded to TikTok, and yeah, it was the same thing. My shit got flagged, so I had to put the beeps on it, and yeah,
The beeps are hilarious.
The beeps are good.
yeah.
The beeps always make shit.
Yeah, beeps.
We said dick too much.
Yeah, you fucking opened up. Damn it.
I
I feel like honestly,
shit, fuck.
I was supposed to be like, we should play a
They
game.
gonna be on there spitting Morse code on this episode.
I was really about to be like, let's play a game. I'm gonna try not to cut. I was like, let's play a game, see if we can not cut.
Nope. Every time we cuss, take a shot.
I feel.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
Damn.
Okay. Fuck
No, I'm not built for that.
freaking. I freaking feel.
Take a sip every time.
Not every freaking night. Okay. I freaking feel. I don't even know my point anymore.
Hey man, look, YouTube, y'all tripping. I just want to know how long this shit is gonna last.
But I'm gonna try not to cut y'all. I'm gonna do a good job right now. Hold on.
Sure.
I can't make no promises.
Be
when I
better
get lit.
people. Let's try not to. Be better. Let's
Be
try to be
better.
Christians.
I'm trying to figure out how you expect to get people drunk and not cuss.
Niggas,
I'm trying to figure that out. We getting sauce.
you know what's funny? I think you can say nigga, but I don't say that crazy.
I'd be darned. I'd be darned if you could say the N word and not the D word. I'm be mad.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, because you
Yo.
opened the freaking video with that word,
did.
and so immediately TikTok was like,
It's like, I don't know
"You're
about
out of
that
here."
one.
But it's cool. I filtered it through, put the beeps on. It worked. But
You
hey.
know, what's up with America trying to censor everything? You know, they
But the thing is, the pipeline is interesting to me because they were just starting to open up to just saying anything. Because FX now says fuck on broadcast television.
and on Instagram they talking about they about to be able to let niggas show the nipple on Instagram. So it's just like, what's happening, bro?
"Oh, you mean like women can show their nipple?"
And porn is starting to come back on Tumblr. So shit is opening.
That's been
and
happening for a
closing
long
at
time.
the same time.
That's been happening for a little bit.
What?
The slow transition of porn coming back.
Oh, it's. I open my.
Every time I get on
opened
there,
my
I
Tumblr
see
and was just like, whoa,
crazy-
whoa,
I see
whoa.
crazy stuff,
Not
yeah.
used to that. I thought this was a Christian app.
I was just coming for the art.
Because I don't pop in there a lot, but
When
I
I
kind of
do-
do, and it's a lot happening.
Because it went from like risque stuff to nipples. Now it's videos.
Straight up.
Yeah, it is. Why did y'all do that, Tumblr? Like, we were having a great
They realized
time.
the bag they was losing and the number of users.
No, I'm saying, like, why did they do what they did when they first, like, took it off?
That's what I'm saying. They realized the bag they was losing.
That was Yahoo. Yahoo bought Tumblr and said, wipe this.
They said, why so many titties on your app? Can we do something about the titties?
Either way,
Well, I mean, we could try to tell them not to put the titties.
I'm kind of
but I don't know if
annoyed.
they gonna like it. No, man, that's too many.
Enforce it.
because
Too many
I'm
titties, man.
pretty
everything.
sure that's
Then-
literally, like, one of my...
Sir, we have 5 people using our app now.
One of these, like, content creators I follow, I'm pretty sure that's why she hasn't posted, because I'm a nerd. I like Sims Let's Plays, and she does them, and I feel like she cusses a lot. That girl been gone for, like, a
What's her
good
name?
2 weeks. LOL Kalia.
Okay.
I enjoy it.
I got Sabrina into playing The Sims, so I'm trying to find
Oh
somebody.
yeah,
to watch
LOL.
it.
Oh please do LOL Kalia. Like, if Sabrina's just starting, like she has so many like Let's Plays that all link, and it's like real black, real ghetto. I love it. No, like literally, I love it. It's so good.
And she got the weekend off.
So good.
She'll be watching it.
But yeah, that girl been gone. I feel like she been missing, and I feel like it's due to this
Damn.
dumbass rule.
Damn.
Content creators got to figure it out now.
Dang it.
Why? Because content creators. Oh, excuse me.
I could be
Content creators want the bag.
because she's got demonetized before. Like, you know, like she'll go away and she'll come back and she'll be like, "Well, guys, I got demonetized because."
They got my butt.
Yeah, literally. So that's what I'm saying. Now at this point, I think that's why she's been missing, because she's already been demonetized before the rule. So now, and then she uses like the wicked whims. So like her sins be.
Oh.
So it's just porn.
So her sins
That
be.
wicked whim stuff.
Yo.
It's wild.
Wow.
I saw one the other day that I've never seen before.
Bro
I've
had
seen
his foot on her head, like
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've seen a lot, but I've never seen like them finish. Like the dude pulled out, was nothing on her. I was like, whoa, when y'all start doing this?
This nigga got me secreting all over her.
No, it's a whole thing. They have like a whole cam girl. I got that mod. It's like a cam. It came with something. It came with something. It either came with whatever. I did that and like literally.
You have an OnlyFans in that?
No, like literally. Like I did it. And you could be a stripper. You could do cam girl. So like literally she just, it's so awkward. But she was just in front of her laptop just like.
The Sims community is insane.
Getting paid. And then the comments come in the top by like people like.
People comment?
Not like real. Well,
yeah,
but yeah, it's like.
It just moves.
You know what's crazy? I had downloaded a mod where you could have a radio show, and I had to like, the mod made you like go to a radio class. You had to like do all this shit before you could even use the radio table.
Yeah.
I finally get I go to class, I got my certificate. I'm like, yes, I can start my radio station. I get on, you sound annoying as like, they're like, your voice sounds annoying.
Yeah, because they have
This show sucks.
They have they have so
why
many
did
different.
You start this show? I'm like, bro.
They have so many different mods.
Y'all
that
have
can do
no idea the time I put into this shit. And y'all just shitting on my life right now.
They have so many mods now that can do like different jobs or just so much stuff can manipulate your game now. It's great. Like the food, the way you do this or you do that. It's so great. Granted, I watch her because I live vicariously through her because I'm not down low on the motherfucking mods. I'm not.
It's some work.
And if they break, you have to update. Not doing it. So watching people do it is great. Like I'll show y'all after we're done. Like her let's plays are great. Like I love them. They're funny. And she's funny actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna
She's hilarious.
You said LOL.
It's like L and then like the number OL and then Kalia.
Kalia.
Yeah, she's hilarious.
I'll just text you.
Yeah. I'll send it.
Shout out to LOL Kalia on The Sims.
No, literally, she's so funny. Like, if you want to be friends, girl, please. I don't. She doesn't even live here, I don't think, but she's great.
I have been watching this black girl watch High on Life actually.
High on Life is such a fantastically hilarious
I'm
game.
so excited. I'm gonna play it tomorrow.
Yo,
I have laughed so crazy at that game.
That game.
Have you been playing it?
Ridiculous.
Nah, not myself.
I get to play it tomorrow. I'm so excited.
That game is ridiculous, bro. Like, oh my god.
It's like they thought of everything. Like, it's crazy.
Down to like the dialogue of like external characters.
Exactly. Like, even if you like try and go off the written path, they're like, hey, dumbass.
But to
Or there's a huge monster that eats you.
To wrap up the topic though, yeah, YouTube, you're a menace.
Count your days.
But my thing is just like YouTube is constantly updating its policy. It's just like, who knows how
they have
this
to go
one's
back.
gonna last.
There's just no way.
Listen, man.
Like, there's some guy that claims like I don't know who he is, but it's some white boy. Like he's lost like millions. He's like off all the shit that's been demonetized. So that's what I'm just saying. Like y'all, there's no way this stands to me. That's why I text you. Like, there's no way.
Listen,
Someone gonna have to be altered or reverted.
I'm about to start uploading these videos to Spotify.
At this point, because I'm like, do we go to another platform? Because like literally, like this is ridiculous. I understand there are people that don't cuss, but like, let's be real.
We just gotta.
Be FFR. We start using acronyms.
We just gotta make a website.
That's what I said. But I'm excited to have a platform, right?
I mean, it's not that it's
video hosting.
It's not that the video's going to be taken down, just not making money off of it. And it's like we make our own platform. What are we taking donations, nigga? We could just take that through YouTube. Same shit.
No, that's like I told you before. The ad space on the website.
Fair enough. Yeah, we could do it that way. But either way, it's just dumb. Like they're fucking. I don't even care anymore. I'm cussing. I'm just upset. Like,
I don't know what to do.
Why did y'all do that? Who did that?
And it's like, who is policing this? Like, who is counting how many times?
Literally, they're in the check like.
Because it's
5 is the limit.
I already know in the past they have just been using it. It's been a computer generated system that just scans your videos, and it has been improperly demonetizing niggas' videos in the past. And I feel like y'all just making it more stricter. That opens up more opportunity for videos to unrightfully get demonetized.
But the problem is it's retroactive. That sucks. That sucks. When shit is retroactive, so it's like the shit. I've been on YouTube for 10 years, and 10 years worth of content is now
demonetized.
No longer
That's fucked up.
What?
That's what shook me. I think too. That was retroactive. When people said like, "All my old videos," I was like, "That's wild."
That's ridiculous.
I didn't know that.
That's why
you're saying that even the old video.
That's why the white boy came out and said, whoever he is, said, I literally, like, when he does the math, like, he's like, I am going to lose, like, so much money.
crazy.
Like, off of new shit, off the old shit. Like, I'm
They're bugging.
losing money.
That kind of.
And that's what I'm saying with the LOL Kalia girl. I feel like she's gone because probably a lot of her sim shit got demonetized.
YouTube keep playing. It's gonna be another monster in their field, and they gonna be real mad, cause that's what happened with TikTok. Instagram kept playing.
What's that other spot? Media Cafe.
Cracking up.
Coming for you.
Shit, y'all keep playing. Y'all gonna make a competitor.
And it sounds like in a weird way, and I don't even know if that would like solve it, but I'm like, why can't y'all just have like a YouTube after dark? Like, can we have a YouTube 18 plus? Like, click into another part of the site.
But the thing is,
like,
they do have, when you upload a video, they do have age
So what's
restriction
the
options.
point?
Exactly. So I'm like, if
so
I'm
you're
gonna
ignoring
put it
it.
in,
Like, you're not even your
Why
own
am I being
feature. Why?
punished for doing what I've been doing?
Like, your feature doesn't
like,
mean shit then.
if you're gonna make that the rule, tell people that if they want it to be monetized, make sure that feature is turned on, that it's age restricted. Because if you're just
And then that same breath to me, well, it links like
the
YouTube After Dark, like 18 plus, like all them videos is over there, and then the other was.
But it's just the fact that they already have it.
But
have to make anything new.
I'm saying like the fact that they don't like abide by their own shit,
Right.
Like, because it's easy to be like all the age restricted shit is over here,
Mm-hmm.
and the regular shit is over here.
There's a YouTube Kids.
And I
There's a
understand
YouTube
there is, and I understand people. That's just gonna always happen. People can make fake ages, and I understand
Yes.
that. But at the end of the day, you could at least have done that instead of just taking money from niggas.
I just feel like they would save so much money if they just police YouTube Kids properly, have a mild set of guidelines for regular YouTube. You know, don't be having your titties out and you Gucci. Like, why do we have all these stipulations? Like, within 5 seconds of the video, you cannot cuss. Like, why the fuck?
Because what does this mean for a music video? Like artists that post. Not, I just realized that that post a video, and not the clean because they don't be
why
clean.
Would I even post my video then?
People do their albums too with the automated background. Like, what's
Mm-hmm.
the T? Like, so is that gonna stop? Like,
There's a lot of questions that needs answers, and I need to talk to executives.
it's just weird. That was a dumbass
Speaking
rule,
of changes,
man.
though, recently, it's probably been there for a week. I don't know. What the fuck is going on with Twitter, bro?
What happened?
The For You side and then your follower side, I don't like that shit.
I don't neither, bro. I'm like, okay, like, what
what I'm
side
talking
do I
about.
Your
use?
timeline, you have two timelines.
Yep.
That been like that for me.
Not
it
maybe
not?
since like the last 2 weeks.
Yes, it's very recent.
Is it?
Mhm.
Yes.
It ain't always been like that. It's just been one timeline.
Maybe I'm blind. I ain't never seen this before. Okay, really?
Do you swipe
Yeah.
between the two?
No.
There have never been a For You and a following timeline. It's always just been my timeline. Or you did have the sparkle at the top right where you could adjust what you see on your
It was
timeline.
like home or suggested, whatever the fuck.
Right, but there ain't never been two timelines.
No.
And I feel like I'm not even getting much of a difference between the two.
Oh, I'm getting a drastic difference.
I'm not seeing a huge difference.
My shit is disgusting. My For You page, they think I'm like a disgusting freak.
Oh.
It's nothing but porn. That shit is crazy. I've never liked a porn video in my life on Twitter. But my
Oh,
For
that's
You page,
crazy.
titties, ass, coochie. My
That's
following
interesting.
page, actual people's thoughts.
That's weird.
I feel like my For You is looking more active than my following for me.
It, of course, it's going to look more active because it's things that you don't follow.
Yeah.
Is included.
They're literally just showing you what is
Yes.
active,
And it also
even if you
shows-
don't follow them. Like,
But I
here,
do
here.
follow. Oh, because I say
No,
I do
seriously.
follow. Okay.
Because some of them say
But For
such
You
and
is-
such follows.
For
and
You
they'll
is
give it
both,
to you.
right?
Yeah.
Well, that's been doing that though.
It was doing like it would
When it was
show,
one- when it was one
would
timeline.
show tweets every now and then like
When it was-
such follows this
was
person.
very rare.
It was rare, but
Very rare.
it's more.
Happened to
It
me.
is
Have a-
more occasional.
Yeah. To have a timeline damn near full of that shit is crazy.
Yeah, it used to piss me off back then.
And the timing is way off. Like if I go to my For You shit, it's people that I follow, and I'm at the top of my timeline, and the date will say yesterday. Like what?
Yeah.
Like what? And I'm refreshing, and it's not moving, and it's very weird.
It's very fucking weird.
I don't like the 2 times because it's like
like now, like keep refreshing and nothing happens.
It's literally obviously taken from TikTok. Like, why are you stealing shit from TikTok?
Which doesn't make sense because it makes sense for
Y'all
TikTok.
are way 2 different platforms. TikTok is just videos and sounds. This is everything. I don't need this shit.
Yeah, because I love the For You on TikTok.
And for TikTok, I guess it kind of makes sense because, you know.
That is your timeline.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's like there's not really a lot of ways for you to branch out and find
Granted, I don't
content
follow
yourself.
a lot of people on TikTok. Yeah, I don't follow a lot of people on TikTok. So For You and the algorithm
important.
is great. Like, it's just.
It's very important to have. But for Twitter?
Yeah,
I don't need that shit. I need the tweets for the people I follow.
And Twitter.
I don't want to see the shit they like. I just want their tweets.
Isn't even like super algorithm-y like TikTok is.
Exactly.
I don't know why they would do that.
It's disgusting.
It's weird.
And I'm like, and it's already been a while since I've seen like, I follow 5,000 people. I see the same 6 people on my timeline all the fucking time.
No, like that's.
And it's
valid.
like, and it's not even like they tweet a lot either.
Right.
It's like, why the fuck am I just seeing y'all 6?
Yeah.
Like, huh?
The algorithm isn't algorithming.
At all.
Because they barely got one.
For a while.
There's no rhythm in the algorithm.
I don't even feel like. I feel like Twitter barely has like. Well, I know they do. Everything has an algorithm, but I'm just saying like.
Twitter's algorithm's been trash.
Yeah, it's just
Trash,
not
yo.
this like.
And maybe
yeah.
it's new, so it's still learning, but no.
Hold on,
Huge
let me-
fail, Elon. Huge fail.
Fucking
I don't know what the fuck y'all got.
Yeah, this
going on
follow
over
me
there.
side ain't really looking that great. I will remain on For You.
I used to like Elon Musk. He's fucking up a lot of things for me these
But there's
days.
there's people on my For You that I follow, and when I go to follow they're not there.
Hot ass.
Is that what you were saying?
Hot ass mess.
It's like I follow these people, and when I go to following, there's nothing there of the sort.
It's very strange. Twitter's a strange world now.
Yeah.
I don't spend that much time on Twitter anymore. I don't.
Not as much as I used to.
Yeah, no.
I'm still on that bitch. Not as much as I used to.
Not as much. Very rare.
Like, it's not as fun to communicate with people on there now.
Oh.
And a lot of the times, if I'm about to tweet, it's a tweet of me cussing somebody out.
It's the
And I literally have to delete it and be like, no, it's not worth it, Darius.
the same shit over and over. I'm tired of the same topics.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
tired.
Them random
of
ass
the
topics black
same
people be trying to
topics,
have
bro.
conversations
Oh, what?
Stop it.
about.
Stop it.
About
Stop
what?
it. I don't give a fuck who pays for what. Nigga, do y'all like each other?
I don't care.
Do you like this person? Stop asking me who should pay for what. Stop asking me who should do this. Stop asking me, do you like
All
the
these
bitch?
fake skits y'all be doing.
Bro.
Them fake skits is really what's pissing
Oh my
me off.
You fly a girl out and she ain't trying to fuck. Duh, nigga. Stop being a simp, nigga. Stop trying to fly out bitches to fuck, nigga. What's wrong with you in your own town?
You
nigga?
can literally pay for pussy legally. Like,
home. At home.
At home.
At home.
It's a bunch of women who would gladly sell you some pussy.
What the fuck?
Why are you forcing this woman who don't want to fuck you?
To fly out of town, out of her hometown to your hometown
You done
where you
spent
got
all
pussy.
this money.
Cracking up.
The
For
fuck?
what? You spent all this money to have an argument. Stop wasting your
What?
bread, bro.
What is happening,
Just go
bro?
down to the street where the shorties be on the corner
You're okay.
and just, I've never done that.
Neither have I.
I don't have to do that. But if you that thirsty for some coon,
You can find it at home.
you can just literally.
You can literally find that shit at
Didn't they
home.
bring back Black Page back? Didn't they bring it back? Pretty sure they brought it back. What,
Backpage?
Yes.
Jeez.
Oh, well, shit. If they brought it back, then get yourself an escort. Fuck that escort.
It's crazy. No, speaking of escorts, I do think that them niggas that be like flying to other countries like Brazil and shit and be saying like, I ain't never gotta stress about no pussy. I'll just fly to Brazil and give me some. Those niggas are weird.
Niggas be saying that?
Yes.
Yes.
The fuck? I
Yes.
new one on me.
There's like niggas who go to like
Like
Asia,
DR.
or DR too,
Niggas
or
love DR.
and just let women swoon over them and then fuck them. And it's like, bro, you couldn't get this at you. Okay,
Nigga, no.
niggas ain't got game, bro.
Like you literally telling on yourself.
Literally,
Like
you telling me to my face. You
there
don't get
is
business.
no louder way to say I don't get pussy.
And it's sad every time.
Like, I'm not going to Brazil to go fuck some bitches and get some easy pussy. That's crazy talk. That's expensive.
they go out of the country, go to brothels.
Right. You be like, I'm from America. Y'all want some money? Like,
But that is.
Y'all-
I mean,
y'all trying to have a good
unfortunately-
time?
Unfortunately, some of those countries, yeah, because it is. They have that set up over there.
Listen, bro.
Unfortunately,
Y'all go over there. Get clapped up. You know what I mean? Go
That's
ahead.
that R. Kelly behavior. America,
Done.
America.
Do you have your shots?
No. Nah. R. Kelly, Antonio Brown. Who else? Who else am I putting in the wild nigga Hall of Fame? Shamir Moore. Nah, I ain't gonna do Shamir Moore like that. You
Shamar Moore?
Shamir. How the fuck you say that name? However the freak you say that man's name.
Shout out to YouTube.
Thanks, YouTube. Love you.
Oh.
Man, this is gonna be a heavily censored show.
So if you
it was
do
up
this,
YouTube-
can you do this?
No, I doubt it.
I'm the.
Do you have to put like a fuzzy over my finger?
You know, this is offensive in like some countries.
Yeah, so is this. But you know, I heard. I don't know.
What if I'm drinking?
Oh,
Can you
I was
now
about
put
to
a
say some shit.
can you now put a fuzzy over my finger though, like a blurred out?
sure, I got you.
Just because that should be funny. Why can't you do it?
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when you're watching TV and somebody gives someone else the finger and they blur it,
That's funny.
it's way harder than actually seeing the finger. It doesn't make sense to me.
Unless you're Chris Tucker in Friday, that middle finger that he put up was like a transformer. That nigga was just like, all right, man. Like, bro, how the fuck your hand move like that? That was fantastic. But you know, other than that,
Nah, but when they do the
Blur it out.
double blurred out hands, I'm like, oh damn, boy, he
Crack
real
it up.
mad at you. But when it's just two fingers come out, I'm like, oh, fuck you too.
Oh, I
Right.
did watch The Fifth Element.
Shit slap, right?
she did. That's crazy.
Good.
It was a great movie. Multipass.
You're so annoying.
Fucking love that movie.
Jeez.
How was Chris? Great performance.
No, that was great. It was interesting seeing him like.
Very
that.
iconic character.
I was like,
All the screaming he did.
no, the
Oh my
screaming
God.
was hilarious.
Crazy.
Literally inspired DC Young Fly.
I was
He is
literally
today.
about
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they're like,
I was about to say that.
but people been saying that.
That's where DC. But now you understand exactly where it comes from.
Like him walking in the outfits. I was like, this is wild.
Amazing. It took a little minute to get there, but it got
Done.
there.
Yeah.
Got there. It got there. Love that fucking movie. Oh my God. Never fails. Never fails.
Oh wow! I just realized the flyout rules was on there. It was on the topic list.
The what?
Flyout rules. Bullshit.
Yeah,
for the
I
topic.
thought this would.
Oh, I didn't even read.
Look at that.
Look, I'm amazing. I'm amazing.
Who rules?
The flyout rules.
He literally wrote it. Yeah.
You just talking shit
Oh
about.
damn, we just. It happens sometimes.
But since we're consulting the list, let's talk about these MLK hands.
Oh, I saw a lot of.
I literally don't get the point. Like even when I saw it, I was trying to. The fact that I was sitting on my bed trying to find the value in it,
like why not
or
just
like,
the,
or the deepness in it. And I was just like, why would you get the arms?
Worse than that. Worse than that. The location.
Where is it?
was it?
Is it in Boston or some shit?
Oh, somewhere up north. I just don't remember where.
crazy.
I think it's in Boston.
That's a terrible place to put nigga things.
Exactly.
It's gonna get vandalized.
Wait, someone look that up. Make sure it's in Boston. before I
All
start.
it's gonna take is for the Celtics to lose, and they're just gonna go straight to that statue. Like, I freaking hate these black people.
Nigger.
But my thing is like, why didn't they just take
Yeah,
a
it's in
smaller
Boston.
statue
All right.
of them actually, a full statue
But
of
why
them
this
just hugging?
picture?
Like,
Because that's what I've been trying to figure. Why that picture?
Of all the MLK photos in the world,
Somebody fucking tweeted that they were like, not this hug after he came back from cheating.
oh,
I said-
no.
And it really is that side hug.
That is that.
Like, hey,
that don't smell the other bitch on me hug. Like,
He is definitely not trying to get off
like
on her.
I'm back, babe.
What's up, babe?
Like,
I gotta go. I'm gonna go change.
I'm gonna go wash
smell
up.
like latex.
Like, now I'm gonna go wash
That's a
up.
hard smell to get rid of. Yo.
Not this man. Like, I'm about to go wash up before supper.
Bruh.
They used to love calling supper, dinner, supper. They love that shit.
That shit used to just be everywhere.
Oh shit.
Where did you come from? Anyway.
I literally woke up. I was like, oh my god.
Nah, but you actually just college nigga.
you just gotta, you have to shower twice to get rid of the smell of latex.
Yeah, man.
Really be leaving in your room too.
Yeah, man. Bro, you ever like open the condom and change your mind, like the sex ain't actually happened, but later on you still smelling the condom? Like, bro, I didn't even get to do nothing and it smell like condom in here.
Shut the fuck
What is going on?
Smell on your hands.
It's
man.
everywhere, bro. Like, it's worse than oranges.
Not the condom smells everywhere.
No,
No, it really do. That's why I said it
Everywhere.
like lingers in the air. It's real bad.
Bad. Who smells that stick to you? Condom and coochie.
But either way, the statue is. I
only
mean,
two things you don't want stuck on.
The statue is.
Well, depending on who the coochie is.
No, for real. Because, you know, if the right coochie, I'm all day.
All day.
I'm.
Smell your upper lip all the lunch break.
The statue.
Okay.
A lot. That's like wow. Wow.
Sounded like a news
Wow.
reporter.
The statue of MLK's arms
No, seriously.
and
That's crazy.
Coretta's arms.
And it's only the arms, like not even the torso, the chest, the
I've-
head.
I've
I
just-
feel like I would have liked it better if the torso was there, kind of, or a neck, some like another piece to the body.
Imagine the Michael Jordan statue, but just a fucking arm. Like, why would you do that?
Yeah, I don't even get why did they even do it. Like, I mean, clearly to like commemorate him, I guess. But
Terrible.
I want to know who pitched the idea. Like, and honestly, no offense to whoever the sculpturist was, but that
Nah, all disrespect to you.
That
nigga,
shit was
'cause you could've done a
wild.
better job.
White folk.
At least put heads on it, bro.
shit was
We
crazy.
had to think that
Right,
shit was
like,
legs.
whose arm is this, my nigga? Like, if I'm just some law-abiding citizen walking down the street visiting Boston for the first time, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is that? What
sure
the
it-
freak is that?
I'm sure there's a sign.
I bet it's this big.
If I'm far away from that sign, you look like somebody eating coochie.
Exactly.
Because the
Like, if I'm just driving by, I'm like, hey, mom, what's that?
the hands are right here, nigga.
Yeah,
Strange.
it's hard to explain what it is from.
No, it's definitely
I would 100% need someone to tell me what that was supposed to be.
It's definitely
if I
not
didn't
a
already know.
good item. I've been trying to figure it out.
It's bad.
Every time it's on my timeline, I click on it just to like.
Look at it again.
Yes,
I don't know what's worse.
Because I'm confused.
The statue for Sean Taylor or this shit? This shit terrible.
Done. No, I think it's the MLK shit.
Yeah,
It's pretty
MLK
bad.
is probably the worst.
It don't make
sculpture in
no
America.
sense. It's really wild why they would do
They
that.
need to revisit
It's
that.
like a waste of copper. Like, why'd y'all waste all these resources to do this dumb shit?
No,
We got niggas hungry right now.
dead ass.
Y'all
And
did this dumb
for that shit,
The
is
fuck? I ain't got no problem with y'all making an MLK statue, but let's put some effort in.
yeah. Shit.
Damn.
I mean, you might have been hard making them arms.
My friend
You don't
Mark.
know the time that went in there. You don't know the time that went into them arms.
I'm sure it took a lot of time, but until I get to the buttons on the sleeve, I don't know what the fuck going on. Even with the buttons on the sleeve, I don't know.
And I think it's the funniest part because, like, why that hug? Out of all the hugs Martin and Coretta had, that hug,
The side hug, the cheating nigga hug.
there's,
Literally.
Them niggas thought they was doing something.
They thought they ate.
They
Yeah.
really did.
They thought they ate Boston nuts.
They didn't know that shit was gluten free.
like that ass. They did they big one. Well, they thought they did they big one with that shit.
Fuck out of here.
When are y'all gonna get rid of that?
Never.
Get rid of what?
You did the big one.
Never.
This big one.
Yeah, you do your big one.
did your big one.
The things that the girlies say now. It's starting to sound shady.
That's what they say now. It sounds like you took a big poo poo. Where'd that come from?
I don't know, TikTok or some shit.
It didn't come from TikTok.
When I say I took a big
I feel like where did I get? I feel like where did I get it? I got it from. It was
If
maybe
Darius took a
like
big one or told anyone that he took a big one, he took a shit.
Took a big one, did your big
Or
one.
he did a big one.
I don't know what
I
the
took a
I
actual.
kind of don't remember, but
That's what that means.
It's starting to sound shady. Like the way
I
y'all
lost
use it
some
is
weight.
definitely starting to sound very shady.
I feel very victimized. Like, oh my god.
I'm trying to figure out where it came from because it sounds.
Do you
I
want?
don't know the
sounds
origin.
like somebody who just took a dump.
I don't know the origin, but
Do you
it-
want me to stop saying it?
No, I'm
not
just
going
waiting
to.
for it to end.
But why is it shady to you?
It's just starting to sound because the context context that y'all starting to use it in.
Starting, I feel like I've been using it in the same context this whole since the jump. It's either it's very much depends on connotation. Yes, like either I'm gonna fucking.
No. I can't remember.
Well,
what,
it's not
I
a
can't
no
remember what
because
happened,
I'm
but I was doing
I'm
something.
literally telling you how I do it.
I get that. I'm just saying.
It can, and if you let me
how it's
finish,
starting to sound.
it could be good or bad.
or bad.
No, it could be good or bad, just like a lot of other statements.
Okay, that's cool. But coming off as shady.
If I'm like, if a girl actually did something or a guy did some lit shit, I'm like, cool, like.
It's starting to sound like the.
So it could be used like, yeah, you did your big one. I really like that. Like, I fuck with whatever you did. Or if I am being shady, it definitely could be shady. Like, if I'm trying to underhandedly be like, yeah, you did your big one.
It always sounds shady.
I can feel the shade now. Like, oh, you did your big one. Like
That's almost like I love that for you. But,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Same shit. Y'all don't really mean that shit.
like your big one. Like, is it not big to you?
No,
like,
'cause it's for you, nigga.
Yeah, like what is it? Is it big? It's only big for me. Is what
Yep.
you're trying to say.
That's what it sounds like now.
I don't really say I love that for you a
That's what
lot. I think I do more. I did your big one, and I still stand by it. It could be for both.
Your big one still feels like your big one. Like, that shit was big for you, bitch. It wouldn't have been no problem for me, but congratulations.
No, seriously. Like,
And I mean, even if the statement is overall the shady, I mean, I'm still gonna use it.
I mean, it sounds cute. It's definitely shitty.
Because at first it was, it's new, fresh, whatever you say. You did your big one, cool. But the more it's said, the more it's heard by me, the more it sounds like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about that shit. But you
You obviously care about it, so good job.
that's what it started to sound like.
I'm not gonna say that that's not true, but I'm gonna keep respectfully.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Respectfully, I'm gonna keep using it,
we're
but
gonna keep it open-ended.
It's just gonna take that one time for you to say it in the wrong context, and someone's gonna get it and be like,
But I feel like I only say it really around like, we're mostly the girlies. I mean, in Fred.
whoa.
Because I be around the girlies and Fred.
I get it.
Like,
first time hearing
Fred the homie. So like, I say it like,
See, again, I be around the girlies. I don't know.
so like I just,
You be around one girlie.
yeah, come around.
Girl.
Yeah. Shout out to a faithful black man.
The girl. It's my
But
girl.
I'm saying, yeah, like, I mean, yeah, like, I don't think I really use it outside of like my immediate friend group, or like if I'm like posting something, maybe. I don't feel like maybe a nigga I don't really talk to a lot. I don't think I'm about to be like, you did your big one, unless that man's making me mad or something. And like, and I
Sounds
gotta
like something I'd say to my little brother.
Not Nick.
what the fuck? Oh no! Did you move the juice?
It's right there.
It was like right here. Okay.
Get the reaching, nigga.
I thought you like moved. I was like, hold on.
Oh man. Anyway, sorry. I had to just throw that out there.
What do you feel, girlies? Comment below.
They'll be like, Fred did his big one with that one.
I know. I was honestly about to say that to you. I don't know. You did your big one. We bringing that up.
It's gonna be the name of the episode. The big one.
Like,
Our big one.
Oh,
It's very
man.
specific. Not just anyone.
Well, shit. Damn, what do we want to go into next? I hate to say it like that, but I did kind of pivot really hard, so we got to get
I
back to
see y'all got
the
The Last of Us show up there. I didn't really. Have y'all watched it? Y'all watched it?
I watched the first episode of Last of Us. I don't
It's
really
only
want
one
to go back to
episode
that
out right now, though, right?
Yeah. I think come out every Saturday. So
As of today, January 21st.
the 20.
Is it 20th or the 21st?
20th.
Is it
20th.
Okay, January 20th. Only one episode so far, so don't
It's a
judge us.
phenomenal show.
Don't judge us.
It's a phenomenal show. And
Is there any famous people in it, or just niggas with money?
Okay.
No, it's funny that you say that because dang, what's
There
that?
ain't no famous people in there.
Pause.
Well,
Can
dude
you help
from
me?
Narcos is on there.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
boy.
didn't watch
Cop.
Narcos.
The cop guy.
You know I didn't watch Narcos, nigga.
None of them?
Because you was in your room watching that Spanish shit, and I was
But
just like, bro, you still watch
The
it?
thing is, I knew you didn't watch Narcos 2 years ago.
You
It's
never
2
watched-
years
Still
later.
ain't watching no fucking Narcos, nigga. I can't speak Spanish.
You ever watched none of them?
No! As much as Fred, if I've seen as much as Fred seen me see.
Not even the Pablo
Narcos.
Escobar one? Can you pass me that, please? Or open that too?
Oh my God, that's funny.
Not even the Pablo Escobar one? What the fuck wrong with you?
I understand that it's a lit show though, but I'm a
Fantastic.
Breaking Bad guy, and that's all the drugs
You
I
say that
need.
to everything. That's not.
That's all the drugs I need.
No, like,
No more
yo,
drugs.
you be so damn.
It took me forever to get into The Wire.
You be so damn closed off to shit. Like, off of one
It took
thing.
me a minute to get to The Wire.
Listen,
Keep close to this girl.
I'll give.
Is it better than The Wire? Narcos?
Is Narcos better than The Wire?
No, it's Narcos. I already. No. Yeah, go ahead. I thought you said it the other way than I said it. I'm like, nope, we're not about to disrespect The Wire like that, but go ahead.
That's a good question.
That is a good question, and I cannot answer that today on film.
Oh, okay.
I will
Is
not.
Narcos
answer
better
that.
than The
Is
Wire?
it better than Breaking Bad?
I will not answer that on
Okay.
film.
Okay.
Because honestly, I really need to watch all three.
Because I've seen those two, and I love those. So
Breaking Bad and The Wire, yeah.
that's
they're
my
great.
bar.
But that's the thing. I love all three.
So how do you feel about what's the name of that shit?
Ozark.
Yeah.
Throw it out.
No,
Okay.
no,
When
No.
you're talking drug shows, throw it out the run-ins for me.
it's a good show.
I'm sure
It may be an alright
it's
show.
a good
but
show.
The thing is,
I-
and I watched it. I don't remember the show. I watched it.
And it's not
I
even really
agree with-
drugs fully. It's like more so money laundering, whatever. That was a good show.
So is Breaking Bad. So is Breaking Bad.
No, it's not. It's not. You literally just said it's a drug show. Like, let's not switch the narrative. Breaking Bad is a focal point of drugs, is it not?
It's also
More so the
He's literally
cartel,
he's
more so
literally
the
making
cartel.
he's literally making meth.
So you talking cartels? That's why I like.
He's
Narcos.
literally making meth. It's drugs.
Them niggas was crazy in Breaking Bad.
Ozark is not that. Ozark
Maybe
is
that's
money
what
laundering.
maybe Ozark is missing the crazy drug villains.
Like
maybe that's what
like I said, there is. I will say there is drugs incorporated, but like, is that the focal point? Like Breaking Bad? No.
maybe that's
Or The Wire? No.
Maybe that's the problem.
Money laundering would
I
be
couldn't
more
even
so.
say drugs was the focus in The Wire. Like, yes, everyone was dealing drugs, but you never really saw it.
It was actually more business about.
Yeah, it was definitely more so
The drug business.
It was more so what is it? Ethical economics. Yeah.
The price of the brick went up. Like that's you know.
I still take it as like, maybe I'm overgeneralizing. That's still more drugs. It's drugs.
And even you know what?
True. You have a point.
Nah, I wouldn't even say the focus of Breaking Bad, or the reason why I like Breaking Bad isn't.
Oh, yeah, the reason
focus
why you
on
like-
drugs.
okay.
Drugs. It's more so the focus on the business of the drug game, and I also think that's why I like The Wire.
To me, for that one, it was the hiding
It's
of the drug game.
drugs.
I liked a lot.
The who of the what?
The hiding.
Hiding of the drugs
It's drugs.
That nigga was doing that shit in their faces. Like
in Breaking Bad. You know, shit was crazy. This
Yeah,
shit was crazy.
it's definitely drugs.
But definitely when he got on his shit, like, okay, we gonna do this, we gonna flip it, we gonna go, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, yeah.
Like, what was
Yeah.
his specialty?
What you
Did he
gonna
mean
do
like blue
now?
meth? The blue, what was it? Special by his meth?
Yeah, it was blue.
Blue. Okay, yeah. So okay.
Super pure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah, that was very,
the mind
very
of
drug,
a
very drug based from the
Science,
jump.
chemist, teacher.
Very drug based from the beginning. Like,
In the beginning, it was definitely very much drug based, but I feel like later on, it was more so like heist
it was
and
so
like
drug-based.
business. Oh, we about to get the swap.
See,
on
that's
this thing.
why I like Narcos, because Narcos is like, I feel like Narcos is the background, the foreground is the cartel versus the cops.
I like Narcos just because it's like real, it's true stories.
That's why I can't judge Narcos versus these other shits. 'cause
It's like
Narcos
true,
is
real.
like Narcos happened.
Like
So-
it's based on a true story.
the first season is about Pablo Escobar. The second one's about the Cali cartel.
Yeah.
Those are all real shits. The third one's about, I don't remember,
So
El Chapo?
I like
Somebody,
it,
I don't know.
like it as dramatizations of what actually happened.
Yeah.
And that's why I can't put that next to Breaking Bad.
It's
or
kind of the
next to-
same. Yeah.
Dramatizations of stuff that actually happened are tricky because sometimes the story that you are repeating isn't always that interesting. But in this case, it's definitely not that. But
Yeah, because the first season Narcos,
I'm
First,
But
Yeah, the
reason
first
why
two
I
were
was bringing
great.
it up because that doesn't always work.
because
The
Narcos
fact that it's
Mexico,
something as
is
crazy
that the
as
third
a
one?
cartel.
Narcos Mexico, I couldn't even
It was
continue.
boring.
I
It was
couldn't
like the
fucking,
third season or something.
yeah, yeah, something like that.
Third or fourth.
Third or fourth. First two were the best of Narcos.
Mexico crazy though. Why is
once
it
they
lit?
killed Pablo,
Escobar, Kanye West.
No, the Cali cartel one was
no,
good.
it was good. They was good. Don't get me wrong. They held their own. They held their
God.
own.
Do you think that Narcos had an influence on Kanye at some point?
What?
I don't know.
Repeat the
Because
question.
he had Pablo Escobar. He had what was this shit called? I literally just had it in my
So did
head.
Nas, so.
I just think that
You right.
Pablo Escobar as a drug.
But around that time that Kanye was coming out with those songs, what was it? The orange one.
Oh, you mean Life of Pablo?
Yeah, literally.
That was when
that was
Narcos
around the
was-
time.
It was around that
Narcos was
time,
fresh
yeah.
out, so I feel like
It could've.
was a heavy influence.
But also a lot of rappers do. Like Pablo's just a staple.
In the rap community.
But wasn't nobody, it wasn't nobody really doing it at that time.
I'm not saying like it was a whole album, but
And
I'm saying
Kanye
he's been.
ain't never really been like.
I'm saying he's been referenced quite a bit.
Yeah, he has been referenced, but in a drug aspect. Kanye didn't reference him in necessarily a drug aspect. He more so referenced him in like a character aspect, which is.
How do we even know he's talking about that Pablo?
That's true too. He couldn't.
I mean, because he never said. I mean, am I wrong? He never said the life of Pablo Escobar. He said Pablo.
But I mean, after watching Narcos and looking at that album cover,
I mean, no, it could. That's what I'm saying. It could, but I'm just saying he never really put it out there.
I'm gonna do some research.
read those subtitles. Watch the show.
And also good at that show.
Narcos?
It's a
Oh,
good-
I see what you're saying.
Only because it's half and half. It's half English.
I'm good. Fuck the fucking intro song.
I ain't gonna hope.
I be fucking in my room like.
Someone sampled that shit. I think it was Joey Badass, but it was
Hell yeah, cause
Great song.
that
Great
song
Like
hard.
Great fucking
That song hard.
Great
As soon as
song.
I heard, I said, "Oh yeah, my shit just saucing like, oh, this sexy." No, that's the intro song. And Narcos is great. Like,
I'm not going. The music them niggas be playing, that's my type of music. Like I swear to God,
ooh.
I have to be like some percentage Hispanic or
Oh, you
Latino
like-
or
yeah.
something. But when they get on that that shit gets me going every time, bro. Like I swear to God,
I
it's
will
something in
say-
my bones.
I will say, do not watch Narcos with anyone
In
who
the
is
dark?
Hispanic.
Oh,
Worst decision of my life.
Cracking up.
What happened?
This motherfucker started identifying shit like linguistics.
Oh,
Yeah, about to say they're about to call like, oh, they're not supposed to be.
That's a Mexican.
Yeah.
That's a Dominican. I'm like, bro. Just let them speak Spanish, bro.
like, you ain't never seen a Dominican in Mexico, nigga? I'm sorry.
Just because they're in Colombia.
I mean, they all do have different.
They do, and I get that. But
that happens.
I don't care.
Diversity.
I don't care.
Diversity.
As an American who does not speak Spanish, sorry, but I don't need it. You know what I mean? So
That was very racist.
it was, but
That is kind of racist because that's like us watching BMF and like, that nigga's African.
Yo,
like,
serious.
fuck you mean?
that's crazy.
Like, that'd be kind of wild.
What the
like,
fuck?
okay, so, nigga, fuck, he's in America.
No, I ain't gonna lie. When
Have y'all seen that show?
No.
Okay.
I saw a clip, though, that actually almost
'Cause I'm
made
like-
me... I saw a clip of him, like, in the car, I guess, with his brother. He was talking shit. He was trying to get his brother back in the drug game. And I ain't gonna lie, that scene kind of made me want to
Because
watch BMF.
niggas love BMF
no, they
so
don't.
much. They love it so much, and like,
Fact.
I feel like if you like, which for me, I feel like since I like Power, and that's what I see the big segue. They're like, if you like Power, you're probably like BMF.
And it written by the same
li-
nigga?
I don't know. Are they?
50 Cent. I
Are they really? I don't know.
think so.
Oh, he's the executive producer.
Whatever.
and shit.
Niggas love BMF. I think I might watch it just because I know it takes part in Atlanta, right? Back in the day when it was like, so I think
It
I
takes
might
place
get
in
it.
Atlanta?
Like one nigga's Atlanta, one nigga's somewhere else. Like the little new promo I've seen, it's like both of them looking at signs, like the highway signs, and one says Atlanta,
Another high speed chase?
and
Accents.
one says Atlanta, and one says another city. So I guess it's like both. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Anyway, let's move on with this list. We've been talking about watching shit too much.
Because TV's okay.
You had the Rick Rubin topic.
Oh, yeah. So, did y'all see that tweet that came out? No. So, basically, a guy interviewed Rick Rubin.
So, I wonder how many times Rick Rubin has been interviewed. I know he
Sure, a million
interviewed
times.
people. I've never seen him actually get interviewed. My favorite interview that he's involved with is his interview with Andre 3000's favorite. But
Yeah,
anyway,
his interview with Andre 3000 and Kendrick are very...
fantastic.
Yeah, but somebody was basically interviewing him like, nigga, like, why do people keep coming to you? Like, why do you seem to be the messiah of not just music, but hip hop specifically? Like, hip hop artists always come to Rick Rubin. And he just straight up said, he was like, I just got a good taste in music, bro.
That's it.
Yes, he was just, and then he was like, so you don't play any like instruments or anything like that? He was like, nah, man, I just got confidence in what I like. I was like,
So do I, nigga. You ain't special.
hey, like, what do you mean?
Kendrick, come talk to me, nigga. I have questions.
So it was just very interesting to see Rick Rubin try to like play like that because first of all, Rick Rubin produced music for the Beastie Boys. No, not the Beastie Boys. I think it was the
Run DMC.
Beastie Boys.
Or probably both of them.
It is a very prominent white group.
Beastie Boys.
Maybe it is the Beastie Boys.
Yeah, like that rap?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
not,
it's gotta be them.
You don't know about the Beastie Boys?
I said it's gotta be them.
Oh, okay.
You said a
okay. I
white
see what you're
prominent
saying. I
group
got you.
that raps.
Yeah. I think it was them, but not just them. It was also
Cypress Hill?
No. It's a group. Ghetto
Are they
Boys.
white?
Ghetto
Oh,
Boys.
yeah, okay.
Ghetto Boys?
Yes, he produced music for Ghetto Boys.
I did not know that.
So it's just like, bro, why
like
you
the
trying to
Ghetto Boys.
flex? Like you don't know nothing about music. Like he just literally tried to sit there and was like, yeah, I don't play no music, no nothing. I have no musical training. I just have a great taste in music. And I was like, boy, why you trying to flex? Like,
Like we don't know your credentials, boy.
like I wish I could just sit up and be like, yeah, I got great taste in music. And artists just keep coming to me because I got great taste in music. That'd be the dream job, boy.
No, for
That's
real.
all he
My
does.
hair would be so gray.
So all he does, like he just gives
I mean, apparently that's all he do now.
advice.
It must be nice.
I mean, his interviews are compelling. I'm not gonna hold you. And dude just be sitting crisscross applesauce with no shoes on.
Which is interesting because it's just like, a lot of the times he'll just sit there and be like, he'll talk about something he did in his life and then ask like a random small open-ended question to the artist. And the artist would just pour. They just pour everything into this answer.
Yeah.
Think of the most profound thing that they've ever said. And it's just like, nigga, who is this white man? Like, why are we giving him everything that we have? It's, what? And I mean, I guess, you know, Rick Rubin, he is responsible for getting the Beastie Boys.
Whatever.
Whatever. I don't think that highly of the Beastie Boys music personally, but
I do. I like these.
I like them.
it ain't nothing where it's just like, it's not like Michael Jackson music. It's not like,
That's a huge different spectrum. My
I
brother.
understand that, but some people treat the Beastie Boys like,
I mean, because they were like, they were pioneers in their own right, I guess.
the same way Flavor Flav was, in my mind.
Like a pioneer. Or,
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know how.
I ain't wrong. Say I'm wrong.
Flavor Flav to the Beastie Boys. I
Say
mean,
I'm wrong.
I don't know
Say
if I
I'm
see
wrong.
that.
Say I'm wrong.
Like you're saying, you hold them equal in the sense of influence.
Well, no, because white
about
people
that.
love the Beastie Boys.
I'm about to say, I don't know
If the
about
Beastie
that.
Boys were not white, they would be same status as Flavor Flav.
No, they'll be the same status of possibly.
Or Vanilla Ice.
You said if they weren't white.
Well, no, they are Vanilla.
If they weren't
is
white, yeah.
So
No.
if they didn't come back, if they didn't last, as, like if their music came out today, not today.
No.
So
You
who
have
would?
it all wrong.
Yep.
If the Beastie Boys was black, like honestly, even white, they're in the same category, like music wise, category, as people like Black Sheep, Tribe Called Quest, Cypress Hill. Like they're in the same vein.
Yeah,
literally.
you could. Yeah, you could say that. You could.
I think you too.
I could take that.
I think you need to go back more.
They came out around the
Tribe
same
to-
time.
Beastie Boys and Tribe Called
The
Quest.
Beasties.
Beastie Boys has music with Q-Tip.
That's what I'm saying. Like then they come around the same time. That is the same
they're
era.
Close. They're close to the same era.
It's literally like this. They are. It's like when that whole group rap shit
they're
was
very
like woo, like a thing. Like,
Well, and if that's the case,
but
that
the
kinda-
Beastie Boys was like the only like white.
If that's the case, that takes away. That makes it worse for them, in my opinion, because I thought they were very early in hip hop.
No, I feel like
They're definitely early.
but to Fred's point, I think they
I thought like maybe.
like Black Sheep came out a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
I think they came around. That's the same kind of era time. When I think about it, like I'm pretty sure it's the same era.
They're early. Looking at their first album is 1986.
Yeah, I was about to say in my mind they're like the '80s, and Tribe in my mind.
So
is
who
like
else is an
early
80s rap?
'90s?
Who else is an '80s rap group?
I'm
Is
just
that a
looking
thing?
at music and looking at first albums right now, but
When was Tribe's first album?
1990. That's the same era.
You said '86 and '90.
Yeah, that's it's close. It's after duh, but it's they're Tribe probably came from the school of.
Because and maybe
Matter of fact, let me look up Run DMC.
Oh, they were the firsties.
Because Run DMC,
Basically.
okay, so
1984.
when did Flav happen?
Flav came after Run DMC.
He came with who was he with?
He
Chuck-
was with Naughty, not Naughty.
Not,
Naughty.
no. Fuck.
Public Enemy.
Yeah,
Yes.
one of them bad people.
But Public Enemy was like that's pretty
Like the name is supposed to be "We're bad people."
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
do this shit, but he was just a hype man.
Well, why do you, that's what I was like. That's why I'm
87.
lost. Like, why do you compare
So-
them? Because Flavor Flav
you
was just a
said-
hype man. He didn't
So you
rap.
said Beastie Boys was 86, Flav was 87.
But why do you
So, yeah.
compare them though? When Flavor
Literally the
Flav,
same because their sound is like just the like just
Flavor Flav is just-
they use the same horns, like their energy is the same, like everything is the same when it comes to the Beastie Boys music and Flavor Flav's
Because
music.
that was the late '80s.
I understand.
but Flavor Flav is
I
a hype
understand
man
that,
though.
but in our minds, we'll take out Flav because I just got Flav fresh on my mind because
You mean Public Enemy?
Public
in general?
Enemy.
Okay.
Public Enemy's music is very similar to how the Beastie Boys music sounds.
Well, yeah, I feel like that's
But-
when rap was morphing and becoming whatever it was.
I understand that,
Yeah.
but in perspective, we look at the Beastie Boys as way
Mm-hmm.
up here, and we don't think that highly as with Public Enemy as Beastie Boys.
I don't think that's a valid to say.
Not to the common, maybe to super music people like us,
So that I can't speak for them.
I'm gonna
but
say I don't.
normal music people would look at the Beastie Boys like, oh, that's the fucking Beastie Boys. But
But I don't.
Public Enemy, you say Public Enemy, they're gonna be like, huh? What?
Who the fuck would say?
Who is that?
Let me stop. I was like, who the fuck would say Honda Public Enemy? But I'm cultured. Thank God. Thank you, Mom and Dad.
Go ask a white person.
That's why I can't.
But I feel like some white people know Public Enemy.
I don't think so. I would disagree.
Like older white.
I would
Yeah.
disagree.
See, I had to look up the Jungle Brothers because Jungle Brothers is also that's 1988, so a couple years after Beastie Boys, and Jungle Brothers is very closely related to. I'm just looking at the pipeline of music here, so it's like.
But that's just reiterating my point. Like Beastie Boys compared to all those bands you just named who came out around the same fucking time. Beastie Boys is in perspective wise in hip hop is looked at above all them niggas.
Above, but I don't know if I agree with that. I guess.
Yeah, I don't think I agree with that either.
Like the same way,
Probably to the common, like the common listener, possibly, but
like the same
it's
way
hard for me
some
to speak
people
to that.
think Eminem is like the best rapper. Like if Eminem was not white, he would be right down there with the rest of the niggas. He would not have this status of Eminem. Same way how I feel about the Beastie Boys. Because if the Beastie Boys were not white, they would be looked at just like Public Enemy, just like the you said Jungle who?
Brothers.
Jungle Brothers. They would be looked at just
I guess
like
it's
them,
hard
but
for
they
me.
are not. They are looked at as superior.
I guess it's hard for me to see because I'm
they
like
are white.
I don't rate the BCs
How often
above
do you hear
Public.
about those bands?
Who?
Like-
the Jungle Brothers, Public Enemy. How often do you hear about them?
I mean,
I mean, where they're old.
We always hear about the Beastie Boys.
Who's we? I don't.
I don't think
They always talk about them on MTV. They always talk about the Beastie Boys in pop culture.
They
always
were- I mean-
referencing Beastie Boys. Public Enemy don't get referenced like that. The other niggas don't get referenced like that. Beastie Boys do. I didn't say they. I don't say they don't get referenced. I'm saying like the Beastie Boys do.
and you're saying it's because
I
they're
feel like
white.
to me they do.
Precisely.
Sound like you looking at white networks. I don't know.
I mean, I was gonna say
It's not-
when you said that, I was
what
like,
do you mean white networks?
No,
Like,
'cause
what are
I
the
was
black
gonna-
networks?
I was gonna say MTV when was coming up during that time. Yeah, Beastie Boys was probably. Well, of course they were kind of a focal point. Yes, because they were white. Like, I mean, let's be truthful. And like I said, they were. That's why I said they were pioneers in their own right because they were that white group.
I understand that, and I fuck with the Beastie Boys for embracing our culture.
And Eminem is a pioneer because in his own right.
because you
I ain't
have,
gonna
you have
call-
to
I
you
ain't
have to
gonna
look
call
at it
Eminem
from
a pioneer.
you kind of got to look at it from a backwards perspective, and this maybe
You don't call Eminem a pioneer.
For white people, maybe, but not for hip hop.
See, that's what I'm saying. You probably have to look at it from like a backwards perspective because like Beastie Boys at the time when they came out, they had to cut through all the niggas to make a sound for themselves. To
They
be,
did.
You know what I mean?
You
But
say you
granted-
And
no,
Eminem
make a
kinda
name
could-
for themselves, not a sound.
yeah, whatever. But the thing
Okay.
is that
So you're
could've-
gonna say Eminem didn't like do the kind of thing, cut through the niggas and make a sound for himself, like old Eminem, like you that ass, Slim Shady shit, like for real.
No, because I feel like
I'm not even saying he's the best, and I'm not saying to say he's the best rapper, but I'm just saying like
a lot of what Eminem has done, Nas has done.
Only one of those people was produced by Dr. Dre.
I don't feel like
Okay.
Nas and Eminem sound like. What do you mean sound wise? Because I don't think Nas and Eminem.
Not sound wise. I don't really think Eminem even has like a specific sound. I just more so talking about the way he would like dissect words to make them mean multiple things.
You mean if we're going off flow? That's when like. So what are we talking
just
about?
Flow, just the importance of lyricism. Because I don't really think Eminem has like a specific flow that he goes to or a specific sound that
He literally does.
Who, Eminem?
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like he
very
does.
specific.
To him, it's
Specific
very
language.
specific to him. No one else does. It from then to now. Like Eminem always sound like Eminem. Deadass. Who else?
I'm
raps
not
like
saying
Eminem?
he sound like I'm not saying he stole nobody's sound. That's
That's not what I'm saying either.
But you saying
I'm saying Eminem-
You're trying to iterate to me that
I'm
he doesn't
saying-
sound like anybody.
I'm saying
and I'm not,
Emin-
that's not the argument I'm making.
And to my
It's like-
point, what I'm saying, Eminem pioneered,
No, go ahead.
I'm saying Eminem to me, like maybe the Beast, like pioneered his own sound, his own way, made his own way through the
Well, I'm not
niggas.
saying Eminem doesn't have
made
his
his-
own sound.
I'm saying both. Like in my mind, like they both pioneered. They both like fought their fight to kind of get through all the black people, I guess. Because I mean, like rap and white people were not a thing. They were
That
not cohesive.
and look at the times. Well, not Eminem's time. That was further
Well,
in
yeah,
the future.
but-
definitely the Beastie Boys.
And when
time.
you said white people in rap was not a thing, that's not true because we was just talking
On a
about the Beastie
mainstream,
Boys.
I'm saying when mainstream, fine, just say to,
Beastie Boys is very mainstream.
but they had to become that. They weren't. I don't think it was just
But-
like overnight. Like woo, we look like.
I'm not saying it was overnight.
But you gotta look at the appeal and like the way society was, like, because even in the '80s was black people like really respected like that, and that the rap was known.
I mean, I'm gonna say
still
rap as a
nigga
whole
music,
just
you know what I
wasn't
mean?
even really.
So when it's white people doing it, like there's videos of like a concert where there's a crowd of white people and the white people think that the artist is white until they see him in person, and then now they just sit in the crowd like. So they find out there's these rappers who's white, just like them, and the white people still to this day run the fucking industry. They're gonna push the whites before they push the black.
I understand that.
So
But that's the point I'm making.
I'm trying to put it into your perspective. Well, not into your perspective, but to fit into your argument.
I know why it happens and I know how it happened, and I'm just saying I don't like it.
Oh, facts. If that's what you're saying, facts. Yeah.
Because I'm saying if the Beastie Boys weren't black, they would be looked at just like everybody else. If Eminem wasn't white, he would be looked at just like a regular rapper.
That remains to be seen.
facts.
I guess we'll never know.
But I'm just saying because as me, as someone who's like really into music, it's hard for me to.
And Elvis.
Oh yeah.
The beef that niggas now have with Elvis is hilarious. I mean, what's always been there.
Bro, did y'all see that movie, bro?
I haven't. Okay, I actually want to watch it.
I didn't see the movie, but
I watched
I want to watch it because I
I
heard it was
watched the
actually a
movie.
pretty good movie.
It's.
I heard Elvis is pretty good.
But it pretty much, explains it. He got all the shit from blacks.
Oh, well, yeah, we knew that, but I did hear the movie.
We knew it.
I
but
knew the
seeing
movie
it
was.
on film.
Okay, I heard the movie was good.
But y'all have to understand, that's where a lot of mine in this argument that I'm making now
Angst comes from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's because Elvis wasn't the last nigga to do that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He
Like,
said, "Oh, these black people are doing some lit things, lit things, and my people don't like it because they're black. Guess what? I can do it then and make all this money and become famous because I can just watch them do it and just do that."
I mean, on the opposite side, there's probably white people having this same conversation about like earlier acts, like Flow Rider.
What do you mean?
Because how the fuck is Flow
Wasn't
Rider?
nobody white talking about some apple bottom jeans, boots
yeah, I was
with
like,
the
what do you
fur?
mean? I was like, what do you mean? Like,
Wasn't none of them white folks doing
What
that.
I'm saying is like because Flow Rider, like when's the last time you heard a Flow Rider song? A new one.
Well, all of them are in different languages now. He's
international.
He's an international
act.
artist now.
Yeah. So it's kind of like that. Once
he just
you-
got paid by Celsius too, which is funny
Yeah,
as fuck.
that's why I
82
thought about
mil.
Right, nigga didn't even need no money. But
That's what at all. But like I put myself in the mindset of that, even though it's like it's different, yeah. But once you appeal to a certain demographic, white, your shit take the fuck off.
But Flo Rida isn't catering to white people. He is catering to Hispanics. And that's very different because it's not necessarily... There wasn't someone already in the Hispanic community doing what Flo Rida did. He was just doing it, and and he noticed.
I didn't even know he was appealing to them.
Hispanics was rocking.
Maybe I missed that. I didn't know he was appealing to them.
Yeah, it's Hispanic.
I just knew it was like club music. That's all I knew.
Hispanic.
And who does club music? White people in Miami.
Española. Okay, but who else is in Miami?
Well, I guess you should take that back. 'Cause
Española.
I feel like that's not true because Pitbull.
What about Pitbull?
Well, you're like, who else was doing that besides Flo? Right?
Them two are like the two.
Okay, but he's literally just one nigga.
Who, Pitbull?
Yeah. He was literally the only one until Bad Bunny came.
That's all the Bad Bunny. That nigga.
So,
that nigga do
if
it.
you
No,
only
that
got
nigga
one-
swooped in and do what he
it's-
needed to do.
It's completely different when you only got one guy doing it and you just so happen to add in it. We had a whole community of niggas already making the type of music that we had been making. And the white folks come on talking about some, oh, we can do that too. And put the white folk on. And to this day, white folk act like Eminem the best rapper to ever happen. And he's not. Am I wrong?
No, he's not.
No,
Like,
he's not.
Well, that's why we don't listen to people of the culture talking about the culture.
yeah, but to say like their
I
opinion,
understand it. But it's just layers to that problem. And I just wish they would let us have things. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say. So wait.
You know, it's
so
only
you're
one
saying-
black country singer, and we all know his name.
Oh,
Darius Rucker.
oh yeah, him. Yeah, I was gonna say Hootie and the Blowfish.
It's same thing. That's his band.
Either that or like.
Hootie.
That's Darius Rucker's band.
That
Okay,
shit is
so
funny.
the
Shout
way
out
that
to
I
the
feel
film.
though, I'm not saying this what Darius said, but it sounds like so like. How do I say this? It sounds like this man Darius never wanted whites to ever enter into rap ever.
I don't got a problem with them coming to and trying to rap, but I don't want them to receive this handicap. They get extra points or special treatment because they white. I don't like that. Jack Harlow, like what the fuck?
It's the invited to the cookout syndrome that black people have.
It's
That man
crazy, bro.
disappeared. Jack Harlow disappeared.
He did.
And I don't even got no problem with Jack Harlow. Like I think his music is okay. I just feel like the way people be talking about him is crazy to me.
I mean, no, people hype him up like he's good, but he's not. People hype him up like he's
That
great.
nigga, his flow is cool, and he got a couple of
I do like his
punchlines.
flow.
Like, what? Y'all are wilding over this white boy. I need y'all to relax.
He really do look like Adonis though.
Y'all need to relax. Definitely look like 100% look like white boy.
Like that man is Drake's son.
Yeah.
I would love for Adonis to take a pic. I'm sure
But I
they
ain't got no
have.
problem with white people trying to rap. I just tired of the fans handicapping them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's getting on my nerves.
See, that's why I don't listen to casual music. I don't have conversations with casual music fans.
Well, I ain't having conversations with these people, but I see them. I know they exist.
Oh, I see him. I say, fuck him. I mean, forget him. Forget
Not
them.
forget that.
But yeah, I don't. My brain don't even listen to like
And black people
the casual listeners and
who
shit.
try to convince me Eminem is the best rapper,
No, that should be funny as hell.
That's
I
why
just be like, bro, get the fuck.
I've yet to witness that.
Like when it's some white dude,
If someone ever come to me with that bullshit, get the fuck out.
but if it's some white dude and he's trying to tell me that Eminem their favorite rapper, I get it.
I'll let him have it.
I let him have it. Like,
Well, who the fuck am I to say?
But
like I get it.
But I agree,
You
like, a
see
black guy?
yourself in him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
your-
sure when his videos
your
come
white
on,
brethren.
Eminem not even there. It's just you rapping the lyrics. I'm sure.
I mean, to your
because-
point, this is like then you say a black guy that like Will Smith. He said that was the best rapper ever, and Will Smith is black, and I'm still not going for that. I'm so sorry. A black man said the best, and I love Will Smith, but
And Will Smith may be the best at something, but it ain't rapping.
like the fact that a black man said that to you is wild to this
He got
day.
one hell of a forehand.
And you,
I was just about to say that.
and you say he argued with you about it, like
That motherfucker. Pow!
explained it to you, or tried to put a case to it.
There's
And
nothing
his
you
whole
can tell me,
his
show
whole
me.
thing was that's what he came up on and blah blah blah. And I'm like, I came up to a lot.
And
of
even in that
shit.
respectful,
Like, he
and
grew up listening to Eminem?
no, Will Smith.
Oh.
I'll take Eminem
Who is
respectfully
just
over Will
playing Will
Smith.
Smith all the
Because I was
time?
gonna say I'll take Eminem over Will Smith,
I
and
will give you Eminem over Will Smith all day.
for the best. That's wild. As a black
All day.
man, a black
All
man,
I'll put
a
Nick
black
Cannon over.
man. Low key, I'm a gigolo, spinning lots of dough. That was a hit. Okay.
He got that one song,
Fuck.
Switch, though. That shit was hard.
Oh, Nick Cannon.
No, I'm thinking about somebody else.
He had Gigolo and he had
I'm
something
thinking
else.
Will Smith. Yeah, he had a song called Switch, I think.
Who had Parents Just Don't Understand? Who was
That
that?
song was hard. That song
Will
was hard.
Smith.
Oh, okay.
Paris Hilton?
Paris Just Don't Understand. Yeah, like his debut.
Oh, that dating song.
Yeah, that was big on Nickelodeon.
And don't get me.
It was big on Nickelodeon.
I like Paris.
You can't be qualified as the best
Okay, because
rapper
honestly, for
with
me,
songs out
and I'm not even gonna even say that. I'm not gonna even like sit here and be like, I don't like some Will Smith bops. Like, I'm not gonna. Y'all not gonna tell me he don't got bops.
Get jiggy with it.
Fucking
You know what I mean? Summertime. I mean, I can't.
the Men in Black song, like
Men in Black. Oh yeah.
The video hard.
Okay,
the movie
like-
wasn't great, but the song was hard.
the fucking. I don't even remember the name of that song. The shouting.
I think that's Switch.
Oh, maybe.
That's Switch.
Like, he had some bops. Like, he
got some bobs. He
did.
got some bobs.
And I'm not taking that away from him.
Have you
ever.
heard a full album by this man?
No.
I don't want a full album from Will Smith. I couldn't imagine what the album cover would look like.
Unison. Nah.
I don't want that.
Now I want to see. Will.
The only way I'm ingesting
Yeah.
music from Will Smith is that if it's attached with a movie. The fuck? And that's exactly what he been doing.
And the only reason, even too, like, I mean, because back
He got 4 albums.
That's crazy.
in the day,
He got Will, I Am Will, Will and Smith.
Big Willie style.
because back in the day,
Yo,
on
yo, yo, yo,
MTV
yo, yo, yo,
or Will
yo.
Smith, they did used to play his shit, right? They did though, right?
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at his first 2 albums, and that was just very funny. Because the first album is Big Willie style, and the second album is Millennium.
Oh yeah, he did have.
I
an
knew
album
he
called
was
that,
gonna put his name in the Willennium.
And
That
that's
is so ugly. It's even ugly to say.
But to the point
Willennium.
of
Anyway,
Darius
go ahead.
saying like that, like it's attached to a movie. But I'm saying even back like when we were growing up, again, that's how we knew the bops because they did play Will Smith on MTV, like the music videos. Like they would hear pop up.
They got songs Mary J. Blige, Snoop Dogg,
That's
Robin
crazy.
Thicke.
Like would he not?
Elephant Man. Oh, that's sweet.
Would he not pop up time to time? Like he did pop up the music videos.
So he does have a song called
Type
Switch.
shit.
Yeah.
My brain is incredible.
And that shit
Fuck it.
came out in 2005.
Can you
My
play
brain
it?
is
Can you
incredible.
play it so I can know if it's that song?
What?
It is. I promise you it is.
We'll play it after the show.
I promise you it's that song.
I don't feel like cutting it out.
Because it's got a little clap in the beat.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
Because in the
Switch.
video he's like,
Yeah, that's Switch. I promise you.
2002, we got a song on here called Jaden's Interlude.
All right, we just had some weird technical difficulties, but back, whatever. I'm gonna add a commercial right there for YouTube, not for. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Music, sorry, it's just gonna sound like a. Whew. So, yeah, let's continue this list. I'm gonna go with the artist question because that shit was interesting to me.
Which artist? Question.
So should I bump it up to 5? I feel like y'all were struggling with 3 yesterday.
Who's y'all?
I'm gonna keep
no,
it.
don't bump it up to 5.
All right,
if I
I'm
couldn't come up with 3, why could I come up with 5?
All right, I'm gonna keep it at 3.
What's that? Like, that'll make sense.
I'm gonna keep it at 3. I had a question. So today's question of the day is, what are your top 3 personalities in the music industry? Like who?
Oh, in music?
Like yeah, like what artists have your favorite personalities?
Tyler, the Creator.
For me, it's Tyler, the Creator, Vince Staples, and the third one is a little tough for me because I don't know. The third one might be a little tough.
I don't even have like a 3. Like honestly, I feel like Tyler is like kind of it for me. Like personalities that are like like that I feel like I like really fuck with or gravitate to or like think are like off top. I can only think of Tyler. I feel like the rest I don't come to me as quick.
I mean, I feel like it's a lot, but
I'm not saying there's not. I just can't think of them.
I mean, you had 2 days to think about this. Sounds like.
Well,
Nah,
just-
I had a night.
yes or no?
And I was high.
Yeah, we were-
So
Still high?
No, I was high when the question was asked. Like, you thought I thought about it throughout the day? No, like I said Tyler, and I don't know.
I was just asked the question. There's a couple people I can think of, but I know for me personally, I'd probably say Zach Fox, Vince Staples, and Thundercat.
Oh, Zach Fox is a good one.
Thundercat and Zach Fox are good ones. They're fucking good ones. I didn't even think about them really. I don't know why. I don't put Zach Fox in the music industry, and I know, but I don't know why.
Got more music than Will Smith.
Fair enough.
Better rapper than Will Smith. So, I mean...
Look, you don't have to go up the bat with me with Will Smith, nigga.
I'm just saying.
That's
I
somebody
have
else's
one.
argument.
Okay, I do have maybe another one, which people gonna be like, why? I like 21. I don't know why. He makes me happy.
Oh, I said Ari Lennox as well.
Yeah, you did.
Ari
21
Lennox
Savage
is great.
make me happy. I don't even know why he does.
What artists are y'all planning on? What artists y'all looking for to drop this year?
Kanye, because he got a whole lot of leak shit.
Hey, I didn't even think about Kanye.
Yeah, I didn't think about
All
it
this leak
either
shit that he
last night.
got coming out these days, he's coming out with something this year.
Yeah, that one song was really good.
What song?
I don't remember
The one that he sent?
I was like laying on my couch like,
And he went back and revised that song. He is updating these songs as if they're albums. Because that's what Kanye do. He always,
Updates his old shit.
for after the fact.
Yeah.
But he's updating these songs. So I feel like something from Kanye is coming. Kanye and Kendrick personally.
I don't see I get why. I'm not disputing the PG, like, why not? I get that.
Yeah,
But
Kendrick ain't gotta listen to TDE no
But I'm
more.
also going off the habit of
I said
just,
Baby King.
I'm also going
said
off the
who?
habit of just, I'm like PTSD. It's just, normally he drops, I'm like, well, see you like in 3 years, nigga. Like, I'm just so used to it. So like, again,
Nah,
you know,
I think Kendrick back on his bullshit.
No, for real.
I
And
don't
he
know.
is in the studio as we speak. It may not be till late this year, but it's gonna happen this year. I feel it
I
happening.
I said Baby King.
don't know. I can see Baby Keem, yes.
Baby King
because-
probably dropped something.
Yeah, I can see that.
When was the last time he
I
dropped?
guess Kendrick
And I can
did
take
more
that
recently drop. Nah, because
I
he
can
just
take-
came out with the whole,
I can take the Baby Keem and like you said, there's some Kendrick verses, like yeah, but like a whole like another marriage project.
Honestly, I feel like it'd be the perfect time for a joint
That would be cool,
album.
but
It's the perfect timing, actually. Keem got enough shit out. We just got a solo Kendrick project. And it's like another solo Keem project would just feel redundant.
I do feel like he did drop like, was it 2 years ago?
2 years ago, it would just feel redundant. So I feel like,
Rover
maybe
Brothers.
redundant. Oh, hold on. What do you mean? If Baby Keem drop again?
yeah, because it's like, all right, y'all just gonna take turns dropping? Like, that's boring.
To you, nigga.
I was saying I don't really think that's bad. Like I mean,
It's not bad, but when it comes to somebody, not just somebody, artists, they take that type of shit into account. They don't like to be predictable. And I feel like that would be very predictable if just Baby Keem came out. A joint album, that would really set the streets on fire.
No, for real. I'm here for it.
You gotta put yourself in the minds of
Give
these
me a
artists.
whole album of Family Ties and like Range Brothers.
And
Rover Brothers.
we already
Give me that.
seen it.
Give me that.
They have range as a duo.
Oh yeah.
They have range. Unlike Drake and 21 Savage, they have range. Because when the Drake and 21 Savage track come out, you kind of already know where it's going to go. Drake going to do the slow parts. 21 Savage going to turn it up. With them two, you never really know what you going to get. That's why I like them.
Who else would I take this year though?
Who else?
I already said my opinion even last night. I just like
Don
Like, it's kind of
Toliver
a-
would be good too.
Don
I
Toliver
still
would
have
be
not
cool.
got on him like y'all. So
I feel like
that's way off.
after his last album, but since it's just he been quiet, which is fair, you know. Everybody need a break, but it's been a minute, my nigga. Like, it's been a minute.
You expecting Rihanna to drop this year?
No,
It's like
we might get a Rocky album.
I just feel very.
He just dropped another song. I
He
didn't
did.
even fucking know.
we might get a Rocky album.
I just feel
We not
very
getting Rihanna.
indifferent about it. It's
Rihanna-
like for
oh,
her to be
wow.
doing. It's really hit or miss because for her to be doing halftime, I mean, she could just do the halftime off her old shit and everyone would be happy. Like it wouldn't be an argument. But
is gonna do
again,
halftime shit.
it's like also the fact you're doing the halftime show, it's like, why would now would be
not?
the most perfect time? And you're doing all this promo, you're doing the that tailgate, the events, the da da da, like it lines up from a PR perspective.
Exactly.
But will she?
And from a baby daddy
And does she have to?
ASAP makes sense.
And does she have to? No.
Fuck no. She's about to open a mall.
But does she have to?
I feel like the
No.
fact that she is doing the Super Bowl only cements the fact that she's not dropping music.
I was about to say.
Someone did say, well, maybe she said it.
Because look at the last Super Bowls. If they did the Super Bowl, if they had music coming, it was already out.
But this is different.
How?
Rihanna been missing for
Rihanna ain't no different
a
from
billion years.
Beyonce.
Rihanna been missing for goddamn a million years, album wise. Like it's been like ages. Like
I just feel like because the Super Bowl happens in February. If you got new music coming out,
oh no, it would have to happen soon.
Why would you not that?
It would have to already happen.
It's
It would have to
free
happen
promo.
soon. At least if it's one song. I think
You think Rihanna needs free promo?
She really don't.
It's the Super Bowl. Why do it if you're not gonna use it?
No, I said it does help it, but she
So
don't
what?
need it.
Shit.
She don't need
Why
it.
come out with music?
But she don't need the promo.
Shit.
But
She don't need the promo.
but I'm saying if it wouldn't make sense to do both of those and not have them intertwined.
I mean, I agree, but
It would be stupid.
I feel like if anything,
Because how often do you get to do the Super Bowl?
If anything, we get a single before the Super Bowl.
We did. Lift me up.
No. Shut the fuck
You
up.
talking about that Black Panther
That's
joint?
not. Yes. No. And I love the song, but no.
I just recently watched like somebody do a tier list of all the Super Bowl performances, and it kind of put a lot into perspective. And none of them niggas came out with music after the Super Bowl.
But it's a different situation to me because Rihanna's been gone for like since the Stone Age. Like she's been gone.
You could say the same thing about Justin Timberlake.
What, when he did the Super Bowl?
Yes.
I don't think it had been as long as Rihanna.
When was the last time Rihanna dropped something?
A long time.
Like a project, not a single project.
The last one was fucking. That shit was a while ago.
It was.
Like a long
I
time.
mean, it couldn't have been longer than 5-6 years.
But Rihanna's doing shit. So,
I have to go look now. I feel like it's been.
I don't know. I feel like she doesn't follow the normal rules of the music industry because she doesn't
She
give
don't.
a fuck.
Who does, Fred? Not people who perform in the Super Bowl.
Oh, she's the worst one. This
Yeah,
point.
her last album was fucking 2016.
She's not the worst one. Frank Ocean is the worst one.
And he's about to be at Coachella.
I don't mean,
Yeah, her last
they gonna do
album-
their performances.
Her last album was 2016.
Where has
That's
Frank
a long-
Ocean been in the past how many years?
He's had performances. Not big as Coachella, but he's been doing shit.
He has?
Where?
Not shows, but he's been doing shit.
What?
Not like music or show. Like he's been making public appearances. I'm not saying he's doing shows.
Oh, he just
and
be
shit
out.
like- yes.
Oh,
Okay, well, her last album was in 2016. So it's been a long time.
yeah. Yeah.
Been a hot minute.
What was Frank Ocean's last album?
So,
Not that long ago.
Frank Ocean's last album?
are his, yeah, that was a minute too. Now I'm gonna go look. It's been a long time.
Yes. Inform us, please. Because,
I mean, why you bring up Frank Ocean?
oh, I'm just saying because he seems to be,
The same year.
exactly. I'm about to say, he seems that
Well, Frank
he,
Ocean not performing. at the
2016.
Super Bowl.
Well, yeah,
He's doing
hell no.
He
But
couldn't perform at the Super
he doing
Bowl.
Coachella.
by the
then.
way.
no.
But my thing is with Rihanna,
well, anything's possible if Jay-Z's involved.
No, he's not.
I don't see that happening.
They're not having
Who the
Frank
fuck-
Ocean.
Respectfully,
playing
and I love Frank Ocean,
at
but
the
the
Super
masses would not want to see Frank Ocean at the Super Bowl. Let's be real.
Right.
The whites?
Not even his fans,
Sorry.
because
The whites,
how the fuck you gonna do a concert for the first time in years and we can't be up and close?
and then second of all, let's be real. The whites
gotta see you with-
are not. I'm not saying like they don't fuck, but like
How do you think the Whites received last year's performance?
What was
I don't
last
give a
year's?
fuck about that.
That was the
Snoop Dogg,
Compton
50
joint.
Cent.
Yeah.
They love that shit
They
because
do-
Eminem
that's-
was
no,
there.
I'm gonna say they do love that shit. Frank Ocean. That's what I'm saying. Frank Ocean don't appeal to the middle aged older
and the
whites.
Super Bowl was in LA.
Yeah, people don't give a fuck about Frank
It's a
Ocean.
bad argument. Bad argument.
Unfortunately, he doesn't like. I'm like, you think a 50-year-old white man about to be like, yeah,
Snoop Dogg? They all love Snoop Dogg.
You
He's
think,
probably the most universally loved black.
I'm like, you think literally
Oh,
a 60-year-old
Next
white
to
man about to
Obama.
be singing Channel Orange, nigga?
Yeah, it's not happening. But
Yeah, he
besides,
doesn't-
that's
he doesn't
besides the
have-
point
he doesn't
because
have
The
that type of
Weeknd
music.
also did play the Super Bowl. But that also leans on my point. The Weeknd came out with music just before the Super Bowl. So his shit was right
Rihanna
on
got
time
She could
to
drop some
promote.
shit. Rihanna got time if she
That's
wants.
next month.
Okay. Like he said, she don't need to promote.
We had been getting Starboy promotions for like
When I tell you,
November.
we ain't comparing the Weeknd to
Before-
Rihanna though.
No.
I understand that, but it's still the Super Bowl.
It
Y'all
don't
have to
matter.
understand. Y'all don't understand.
And you just talked about shock factor and people don't like to be. So, bitch wanted to honestly drop the shit before the fucking night of the Super Bowl.
That'd be
That shit
fucking
going
dope.
up.
The Friday before the Super Bowl, if
Nothing.
an album
She-
drops from Rihanna,
she needs
the
nothing.
world will explode.
She needs nothing.
As an artist, you wouldn't want the first time you play a song for the public to be at an event as large as the Super Bowl, because what if it's not a good song?
I feel like people introduce their songs on like award shows and stuff like that all the time. Like that's been done. That's not a thing. That's been done.
The Super Bowl.
Okay. But again, she's
Rihanna.
Rihanna. I think you're forgetting who the fuck this is. Like,
Okay, but Rihanna isn't going to be if she isn't the biggest artist to ever perform at the Super Bowl.
I didn't say that.
And she isn't the most construed either. She does not leave the frame of oddness when it comes to the Super Bowls or artists that performed at the Super Bowl.
Rihanna dropped a song the night before. It's going
It's
up.
not going to happen.
I didn't say she was.
And I'm
I
telling
said
y'all,
it's not.
gonna happen.
It's going up.
I bet money it's not going to happen.
You can
That's
bet all the
fucking
money
fine.
you want.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care. But I'm just saying.
That's the argument we've been having this past.
I know, but your intensity. Like, I mean, it's okay. Like, if she don't, I'm just saying she don't need the clout. She don't need the PR. It'd be cool. We fuck with it because we haven't heard other than Lift Me Up. I'm gonna give this song the respect it needs. But like, as far as like a bop,
But
never had it.
But that's the problem.
It's fine if
Like
we-
I feel like any artist you would want before I go to the fucking Super Bowl. I'm not playing nobody nothing new at the Super Bowl.
If I'm Rihanna, I don't give a fuck.
Again, it's Rihanna.
If I'm
You get to
Beyonce,
play
I don't
like
give a fuck.
4 or 5 songs. You want to make sure they all hit.
Which Rihanna's probably just gonna play the hits regardless.
And honestly, it's not enough time because people got to rehearse the performance unless the song is already
it's already-
done.
I mean-
and in which the song would get leaked.
At
So
this point.
you ain't got no choice but to launch the song.
Because what I was about to say, but as far as like her dropping this year, like a album or whatever, I know at one point, I don't remember if she said it or someone heard it. They were like, oh, like maybe she said it. She was like, her and Rocky been experimenting with different
oh yeah,
shit.
I did hear
She
about
said that
little
before
joint
they had a
album.
baby.
They've been experimenting with sex.
That was like around the time they announced whatever.
No,
she did
that
say
was
that.
months before.
I don't think that was months before.
Yes, it was. Because I even remember the hype. Like,
Either
oh
way,
shit!
she said that. So I mean, like, are we gonna ever get to hear it? Don't know. But I mean, they did. She did say that from her mouth, and I was like, oh, okay.
You ain't gonna hear it at Super Bowl.
Oh, of course not.
I'm just
I don't
saying
think
in
she's
the
gonna
sense of this
perform
year.
anything new at the Super Bowl. But if
No.
she drops before the Super Bowl, that's crazy.
That's not the argument I'm making. She could very well possibly come out with music later this year.
Yeah.
Y'all
maybe.
talking about because she doing the Super Bowl, she might, and I'm saying the Super Bowl ain't got nothing to do with her coming out with music. Because if it did, the music would be out already.
I feel like Rihanna just doesn't give a shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
But
like,
y'all,
I get what
Rihanna
you're
don't
saying.
even handle her own. She didn't. Her own money disappeared. She don't make all her own decisions. You even as an artist, you have to listen to what people tell you. You can't just waste people money because you want to be a weird artist.
I understand that's happening, but I'm just also saying like, I don't think that I don't understand your point. I'm just saying that if she did go on that path, I'm not saying it's
What
likely of just dropping some random shit, but right before, or like I understand you have to have the prep before you perform it. Anyway, Super Bowl and all that shit. So
I'm not talking about
And
that.
that's why I'm saying
I'm
it's
sure
not
she's
possible.
rehearsing and stuff, but I'm saying like, and as far as like, you know, if you wanted to intro a song at the Super Bowl, I mean, if she wanted to
just
do
never
that, I
did.
think she would do it.
I wasn't thinking anybody would fucking do that regardless, but
Not happening.
because she's Rihanna, so she got hella hits regardless. You know what I mean? She was like one of the main performers at that one award show, like back to back to back to back. She got the hits, so she can come out and play the hits.
Oh, yeah,
and
which is what she's
new
gonna
shit
do.
can exist. I'm not saying she's going to drop an album and perform those songs at the Super Bowl. I think that's crazy.
No, I'm saying nothing new is happening at the Super Bowl
No, I agree with that.
because it will have to be played for the people performing, and the people performing would have been
No.
spilt the beans.
No.
Bitch, we are dancing to a new Rihanna song. We would have all known by now.
I'm not talking about her performing anything new at the Super Bowl. I'm just saying dropping something new before the Super Bowl. That's two different things. Because I feel like she
Were
would.
you saying dropping anything before the Super Bowl?
Yeah, like
That would have
if
to
she
take
was
place
to,
within the next 2-3 weeks.
I'm saying if she was going to drop something before the Super Bowl, I don't think that's indicative to anything she's performing at the Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying.
You're saying if she did drop something before the Super Bowl,
Yeah.
she would 100% play that song at the Super Bowl.
Nah, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because
the Weeknd did.
Because she has so many existing hits. Again, back to your argument, the Weeknd dropped that shit way back. She has existing hits that if she dropped something
What
today,
are you talking about? He dropped what way back?
whatever the album was, he dropped that before the Super Bowl.
He dropped it around October.
Exactly.
The Super Bowl's like 3-4 months later.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not way back.
It's way back enough.
It's just
nigga.
still on the radio.
It's
by then.
it's
It
way
probably
back.
just got on the radio.
It's
by then.
way back enough to like for it to be beta tested in the streets. You know what I mean? Like
I guess,
it's long
yeah.
enough to go on Apple Music and see the star and know
Yeah.
that that's the hit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So yeah, I don't think Rihanna would do anything like that. But that's just me thinking about the fact that personally, because she's been gone so long, I don't think her focus is in music regardless. Because she's doing all this other shit.
She's a mom.
Literally, like, but even before being a
Well,
mom,
I mean,
she was
has
going crazy
all the
for the
other
past.
shit going on.
She was going crazy for the
Like,
past.
I'm saying
6
even
years.
more now, so she's a mom. On top of that,
Right.
who the fuck thinking about a song? Not Rihanna, maybe ASAP. Rocky came out a bunch of music systems.
Because he got to. I got a baby.
You really did.
And he been so quiet, bagging around music, and I loved it. Everything he's came out with, I've been in love with.
I haven't heard anything
Yeah, I
he
hope
dropped.
You're tripping.
Hey!
Yeah,
Don't
that's
fight
wild.
me.
That song Aria Go Hard.
Shitting me? You ever heard that?
No,
Shit me, that one just came out. He
I
got
heard
the video
of
for
all
that
these
one.
songs. I have not heard these songs.
He's on a run.
But don't yell at me. I
Matter
still
of
haven't
fact,
heard.
I'm
actual album.
expecting Rocky.
And I think he
Rocky
just,
might got a new song at the Super Bowl.
and I think he just,
That would be crazy.
I think he just dropped a new one that I haven't heard
Yeah,
yet.
he just did.
But I don't know.
Like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Like it's the 20th. He dropped it on the 18th.
I haven't heard that one yet, but you haven't heard Shit
A
Me,
midweek
Aria,
drop is
and
crazy.
Fucking, was there one more? Well, I just like the song because I'm
Aria,
a
Shit Me, and
corny
whatever
bitch.
this one is.
That's my bitch. That's my shit. But
That's my shit.
the one that's like about Rihanna and she's in the video and they're getting married. Okay.
Oh, I did hear that song. I do like that song. Yes.
That song go hard. I was like,
But yeah, everything else I haven't heard it. Sorry.
I like to point out she
Rocky
was very
on
much
run.
pregnant in that video. I feel
No, 100%.
her face was like,
Chunky.
yeah, like her nose. I was like, oh baby, you was already.
You were
okay.
with child.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, you was already there. Like,
But nah, Rihanna ain't dropping no music. Rocky is. But Rihanna's performing at the Super Bowl from some songs we heard 10 years ago.
I'm here for it.
Disturbia!
she better not do motherfucking Sturby. You know? I love that song to death. I love it to death, but girl.
I can see it now.
I mean, if she did, it would be like, you know how like they mix the song into the next song? It would be like that, like a transition.
What do you think the next song would be though?
Don't know, but like, she better not just do that song. Like, as
Y'all
a
gotta
thing.
understand, this shit is it's gonna be crazy. Like, you can only perform like 4 or 5
I can see her
songs
doing-
during the Super Bowl, bro.
Sounds
But it's
pushy,
gonna be a
dude.
crazy performance.
I would love for her to be real black and do work and get all the fucking white people like, oh,
What
is
do
this
I
like,
even want from? Because when Beyonce was doing it, I got exactly what I wanted.
like, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, she has so many different kind of.
What Rihanna do I want
And she got
for
her-
the Super Bowl?
It's a great question.
She's got her like ballads, then she has her whole shit. Then she
I don't
has,
want
like,
no ballads.
I'm just saying, she has her ballads, then she has her whole shit. Then she has like, she has like a slew of different. I would like work.
If she
and
comes
I
out
want everyone
singing
to come
Kiss
out
It Better, I'ma laugh.
Crack it. I want her to come out doing work and everyone just grinding and whining on the damn stage. All the white folks gonna be like,
I want to see the
fuck
football
going
players
on?
leave the locker room and come to the field during the halftime and watching the show. That's what I want to see.
crack it up.
Cause nigga, I'm
I
not
was like,
missing no
as far as like
goddamn Rihanna.
a really white bop that like went up.
Disturbia.
That's
I mean, it did, but like, but
you got a point.
The likelihood of Disturbia being played at the
I don't
Super
even know
Bowl
if y'all
is
know.
very high because it's like it's the perfect balance to like keep everything PG. It's lit enough.
it's gonna blow me.
It's upbeat. Like Disturbia getting played at the Super Bowl.
It's not like I feel like people misconstrue. I like the song, but I don't want to hear motherfucking Disturbia.
I wonder if they're taking bets on what song.
Or like We Found Love. I don't know if y'all know that
song.
song.
Yes,
The Calvin Harris shit, That Could Go Up. It's very cheerful. White people like it. It's techno-y, whatever. That Could Go Up. She might not do Umbrella either, but that.
I mean,
I don't want to hear Umbrella either.
Y'all
Like I don't want her to go like way, way back. Like, or if you do, like keep it pushing, transitioning. You know what I'm saying? Like don't. I'm not trying to. I love her to death, but like let's not go that far back. Like let's keep it like in the middle area of her career. Like
I feel like in honor of Rihanna performing at this halftime show, I'm gonna send y'all that video I watched. The tier list of all the Super Bowl halftime performances. Wild shit in there. Like they did not know what the fuck they were doing the first 5-10 times. Like
cracking up.
they literally had like Charlie Brown out there. They was like, they had did a fucking commercial for like Disney fucked up the halftime Super Bowl show more times than I can count. I could not.
Didn't Katy Perry do one year? She came out as a shark.
Hers
or
is
had a shark.
No, yeah, she had Left Shark, one of the most latest.
Yeah, something like that.
Like
That was a good. From what I remember.
A B tier.
It was okay.
You got Prince. You got
was-
That one was
Michael Jackson.
fantastic.
You got Beyonce twice.
the story behind Prince one is my favorite.
The Prince one was S
Because it was like, what was the story? It was like, it was raining, and they came back, it was like, Prince, it's raining. And he was like, can you make it rain some more? And then he played Purple Rain. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, to close out the show, right? I think.
S tier.
I don't know what she's gonna do. I mean, I just feel like I wonder how she feels like in sense of pressure, just because like you haven't been out in so long. Like
I wouldn't have done
people
it.
respect you regardless. people respect her regardless because she's Rihanna, right? But I'm saying like I just wonder how the pressure feels because like you've been gone for so long,
Exactly.
and now you coming out at this big ass venue.
She ain't. It ain't even she just been gone. She has not done anything musically in
Except
a
for
while.
Lift You Up.
Except for the Lift You Up joint. She ain't done no show.
Which was a
She
very
ain't
beautiful
did no
song.
tour. She ain't did none of that shit. So it's just like, are you even physically trained to perform
I'm sure she's
me
training
on
now.
this? Now, nigga, this shit 3 weeks from now. She better be
But
training
no,
right
I'm
now.
saying like
Fuck.
I'm sure she's been training, like because you have to.
I mean, but it's just like she just had a baby. How much training can she do?
That nigga been out the cooch for a little bit. I feel like she could.
I mean, you can only do, even after you just had a baby, it's only so much physical activity you can partake in.
After
if
the
I'm not
6
mistaken.
weeks, you get cleared. You good.
That baby ain't only so old.
Again, 6 weeks, you're cleared.
I don't know. I feel like we're in for a very
The
interesting
nigga been
Super
out
Bowl show.
the nigga been out the cooch for a
I mean,
minute.
for-
She should have kind of had a little time to.
Like, now that I'm doing the math, I don't think we're gonna get a very well. Rihanna ain't never really been very mobile.
And then we saw the video. The baby, right? Like he's kind of not up there, but he like a full baby.
That nigga not walking.
But
Celebrity babies
also
go
has
fast.
she also has handlers and nannies.
That's true.
that
I'm not talking about like physically taking care of the baby, but I'm more so you are still, what's the word I'm looking for? Advised. That's my
You're
second
not.
time. That's my second time struggling with that word. What the fuck is
But
wrong
that's what I'm
with me?
saying. Like after like
I've been calling people for advice all week, and now I'm having a hard time trying to pull up the word. Like, what the fuck?
I guess what I'm saying, but after like the 6 week or so
Advice.
period,
Advice.
you get cleared. If you're good, like she should. I'm not I'm saying, but the amount of time that's gone by, once you get cleared in that first month or two, like you're straight. So that's what I'm saying. Like if she knew she had Super Bowl, which you have to commit to that probably pretty early. I'm sure she's been like, all right, gotta get in gear.
Pregnant
like,
in the pool.
Like same thing would be on like all of them. Like we gotta get it going. Like Cardi, like everyone that's pregnant while they're pregnant, after they're pregnant, like you're on a plan. You're on a schedule. Like
But at the same time, I'm kind of overthinking it because Rihanna is not Beyonce. She's not gonna be up there doing all that dance. So,
Rihanna do be dancing.
not like Beyonce.
Yeah, not
I'm not saying, but I'm saying she do be dancing.
A little bit. She not gonna be
I've seen her hit some pretty choreo, but I guess.
not like Beyonce. I'm having to reimagine my expectation of what Rihanna will even be doing. So maybe she will be in good shape to
To
do
me, if
the
you're at the
things-
Super Bowl, you're hitting some choreo.
We're in
You
for a treat.
cannot do that.
We're in for
Even
But I'm
fucking
saying,
Weeknd
like,
did
I mean,
some choreo.
But the Weeknd was running around. He literally had a whole segment where he was running
He
around.
did.
That's the
a
Rihanna
meme.
is not going to be running around. So I'm actually having to change my expectations.
Like I think Rihanna is gonna hit some choreography, as Jocelyn
I
said.
don't think
for
so.
the past maybe
You think she's gonna be up there?
3-4 years.
You think she's gonna be up there chilling?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Nah. I only say that only
Like-
because like it seems like the past like 4 years the
what?
Super Bowl performances have been like on a fucking
Yeah,
incline.
like, you can't just
because
go
like
up
the
there.
whole Travis Scott shit. Remember that? Crazy.
It was a little. It was like whoa, but it was a little bit of a miss. But it was
Exactly.
crazy. It was crazy, but it was a bit of a miss.
But I'm like, you can't just go up there and just kind of hit a 1-2.
Yeah, but even the
Like-
Miguel,
But that's-
the weekend shit. The way he was fucking moving through that shit was
That was
crazy.
choreo. That was wild.
The way the camera was moving, it was a whole.
That nigga ran the
Compton
whole field
set.
damn near.
Yeah, but it was a whole Compton set for the one last year. It was and it was different scenes, houses and shit. Like
Now they
every
didn't
year,
do shit.
it
They
seems
was
like
very much standing up.
just the stage has
they're
been
rapping.
set different every fucking time. So
And I feel like this year will be different.
I mean, we're in for a treat regardless.
I don't think we are.
You're wild.
The more
to
I
say
think,
that.
the more I think about it,
You're wild.
we're about to
say
get
that.
some old ass songs.
Okay.
what I expect.
Which is
It's
what
a
we got last
performance
year.
from a woman that just had a child, so she's not about to do too much.
Please cut that
I feel
shit
like
out.
I feel like
this
what's-
man sounds
I feel
so
like,
sexist.
Listen to me.
It's
Listen to me. I feel
wild.
like what's gonna end up happening. I feel like it's gonna be kind of how Coldplay's Super Bowl performance. They came out, they did their song. Beyonce and Bruno Mars came out, turned the whole thing up. Now I'm not saying Beyonce and Bruno Mars is gonna come, but I feel like Rihanna's gonna come. She's gonna do a lot of her songs, but she's also gonna have other acts to kind of really jazz up the place. Like that one year where they had Outkast, and not Outkast, but Big Boy came out.
Oh, I
and then-
forgot to say, they said Sweetie posted some shit that is like something in the caption about Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
So
she
now everyone's
did.
speculating
She
like
did.
that
Like
she
doing
should.
something special for the Super
Yeah,
Bowl. What the
something
fuck
like
she
that.
said?
Yeah, see?
That's not the treat I'm looking for.
See? See? So what if Rihanna just comes out, does a couple Rihanna songs, and she more so brings out all the girls?
No,
And the girls kind of, flip through their bops.
no.
That's what
what
that's what I'm
bops?
predicting. That's
What
what,
bops?
I don't know. I don't
Because
listen to songs.
honestly,
no,
the fact that
I'm-
if Sweetie performs,
Here, take these.
if Sweetie performs, I just feel like what could she perform that's like Super Bowl appropriate?
Nah, Sweetie, I don't even
My
think
type.
she's like vetted enough
That's
to
it.
be in the Super Bowl.
That's my type, nigga. That's my type. I know they're gonna cut out my nigga, but
Yeah, I don't think.
that's
I
how
don't,
to post to the
and that's-
whites.
That's actually a very crazy song to play in front of the whites.
Yeah, I don't think.
And
she's
that's what I'm
gonna
saying.
be-
What appropriate song would she have? Unless it's like that song, even that song with Janae is still inappropriate. Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy.
But she would actually be able to play.
I'm predicting Rihanna brings out other girls and to
I
turn
don't-
up the show.
Who? Like, who? Like,
I don't know who.
I don't see that shit.
It's gonna be other
Who would it
girls.
even make sense with? Who would it make sense with? The Swedish shit don't even make sense.
Rihanna doing the Super Bowl doesn't really even make sense.
And that's
She hasn't come out with any
Valid.
music in 10 years.
okay.
So it's a legacy act.
That's what I'm saying. I that's not valid to say.
When you say legacy act, though, Rihanna not 50 years old, my nigga. Like she.
But she's been in the. Honestly, guys,
Yeah,
if this is in the shit, I feel like if we were big, this man would get canceled. I don't know if you saw like Stephen A. Smith got canceled for the shit he said about Rihanna. This would be Stephen A.
Stephen A. ain't get
the
canceled. That
sh- 'cause
nigga
the
still on
shit-
TV.
the
He's
shit-
still getting bread.
I'm not saying canceled. I'm saying he had like a backlash. You want me to change the word? This nigga really going hard on Rihanna. Like, damn, this man like
Just the
this shit
Super Bowl
about.
performance. I love Rihanna.
This, do you? Do you? Because the way you talking is like not that at all.
But I literally watched all the Super Bowl performances and just seen all the background information that happened to make those shows even take place. And it's just a lot of things I am not seeing add up.
Because she is doing old songs and she has a baby.
It ain't even the fact that she's doing old songs. It's like,
And has a
because it's
baby.
just like, I mean, yeah, the baby, whether you like it or not, her having a baby is going to have an effect on, especially as recently as she did, it's going to have an effect on the version of Rihanna we get. Compared to in the past. Like, it's you just had a baby. Like, let's like, I feel like you are choosing not to hear
I mean,
anything I'm saying.
I don't really smell the correlation, but
That's what I'm
That's
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm getting. it's giving like again the whole like male like perspective. Like she just had a baby, she can't do much. Like
I didn't say she can't do much.
I said, I didn't say you said that. I said was giving. That's how it's coming off to me.
I'm
Like-
okay. Even looking at all of Rihanna's older performances, like she's not like doing the typical shit that you would see. Like people be running around all over the shit. Like look at Lady Gaga's performance. Look at Beyonce's performance. All the women have done the Super Bowl performance. Rihanna doesn't perform like that.
Okay.
So it would just be it wouldn't be as high of an energy as what we would expect from the Super Bowl. So I am assuming that she's going to bring other people in to do that.
I could be going off old VMA performance. I feel like Baby Girl held her own every performance I done seen.
I'm not saying that she's a bad performer. I am saying compared to the previous Super Bowl performances, Rihanna has not ever done that.
Okay. Like done what? Of that scale?
As high of energy of a performance. In comparison to did you see the Lady Gaga Super Bowl show? Mm-hmm. That bitch was literally jumped off the building. I'm not seeing Rihanna doing that. I'm not seeing Rihanna have 50 bitches lined up in formation, dancing, coming down the field. I'm not seeing that.
Well, we'll have to fucking wait and see.
Not too long.
When is Super Bowl?
February 1st, the second week of
11th
February
or something?
14th, I believe.
Oh.
Where will I be?
I couldn't tell you.
I
I'll be
mean,
at
I
somebody's
know
house.
somebody was. I don't want to say.
I
her
might
name,
not even
baby
watch the
girl
Super
said she
Bowl.
was trying to have.
Yeah,
But then now other baby girl,
It's La
which you
Baby
weren't here,
Girl.
said she was trying to do it.
La Baby Girl.
But that baby
trying to
girl's
have
in
party.
Lawrenceville.
I'll be at anybody's house. You tell me.
If the Niners go, then I'm gonna be half at my dad's
Who
and
got
half at
wings?
whoever.
Not Cardo, nigga. I'll be there.
What?
Like, I don't. I was just saying if the Niners go, I'm gonna half be at home half, and then leave and go to wherever I'm supposed to be.
I'm just be anybody's house got wings.
I'm not gonna watch the Super Bowl.
Well,
Like
not be
what?
finding out. Well, you might. No, you don't have Apple Music. You still got Apple Music? Oh damn.
Why is that?
Because the halftime show is Apple's now. So like the halftime show will be on Apple Music,
I ain't had Apple Music.
which was a
for
very
while.
weird discovery for me a few weeks ago. So yeah.
Like it makes
Spotify
sense.
guy.
Yeah. They
You
do
said it
good
makes
on this
sense.
I feel it makes sense
Why it
for
makes
some
sense?
music platform to own the halftime show, not Pepsi.
thing. I'll give
It
it.
could have been anybody. Apple, Spotify, I don't give a fuck. But to me, it made more sense for a music platform to have that, not Pepsi.
I don't really agree with that.
What?
Because the Super Bowl show is more so about the video, not the music.
That still done gotten shouldn't do with Pepsi for me. But I guess, like when I think of Pepsi, I guess.
Well, that's like you at a basketball game and we're at State Farm Stadium. It's like, well, what the fuck State Farm gonna do with basketball? Like it's not the
To
same.
me, yeah, I think it was a smart move to make it a music platform, not Pepsi.
Not
I
Apple.
think it's Pepsi.
I just want to see. Now I'm more intrigued. We're about to end this because this is about to be a 3-hour pod. But now I'm more intrigued on how it would look now that it's from Apple.
I feel like it would be
It ain't gonna look no different. Why do you think it look different?
Because Apple has like they have their way of doing things.
Bad ways of doing things.
I didn't say whether it was good or bad. I'm just saying they have their way. So I'm just interested on
Apple
seeing
is the
what
same
it looks
company
like.
that forced you to download YouTube to your phone. So
I'm aware, and I'm still gonna get Apple every time. I got Apple Music.
I ain't say that you couldn't. I just said that they do bad things sometimes.
They do bad things.
The one thing. I'm saying what else? did
You
they
think
do?
that was the only bad thing Apple ever
I don't
done?
know. I'm asking if you know more.
How about your-
Do you know more?
I'm not about to sit here and list everything bad Apple does. What was you about to say?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, is there more? Like,
I'm just saying,
there
just
is.
now that it's an Apple thing, it in my head will look. It will be interesting to see what they provide now that it's Apple and not Pepsi. So I mean, I don't know who's the head of whatever the fuck. I don't know.
The Super Bowl performance wasn't always owned by Pepsi. So it's not.
Yeah.
So it's not like
Who owned it before
Pepsi
them?
necessarily never made it look different. So why do you think Apple?
someone
is
owned it
gonna make-
before Pepsi?
Yeah, it goes to a different company all the time.
It's been Pepsi for
No,
a
it's
minute.
literally been Pepsi. That was the big shift. Like they're like, oh, like they switched from Pepsi to whoever. It's always halftime
Okay,
sponsored by Pepsi. Like
So either way, well, it's not like while you're watching it, you know it's being presented to you by Pepsi. It's not like it's got this Pepsi flavor all
yeah,
over the place.
I know that,
Yeah.
but
I mean, they advertise it as that. So I mean,
The
again,
only time that I can say is maybe
I don't know
one
the
time they
business
had the
behind it.
logo on the stage, but that was like once.
I don't know the business behind it, but I know if Apple's gonna attach their name to it, it may or may not be something special. We never know.
I feel like it. Anytime Apple has tried to do like a live streaming of some type of event, it did not go well.
I don't remember the last time we did it.
Only time that it did go well, but it didn't go in their favor, is when Frank Ocean did that live show for his album
remember
on
that.
Apple.
That shit
And
was
he
hilarious.
only did it to fuck over Apple.
Pretty much.
So
And that changed everything for Apple because they was like, no one can ever do that again. So I don't know how much of a hand they're gonna have in it.
another bad thing that Apple did.
I don't know how much hand they're gonna have in it, but I'm here for the ride. That's all I'm saying.
I'm looking forward to seeing what happens.
I'm here for the ride. But anyway,
I don't care about the playoffs though,
I
or
don't,
the Super Bowl right
don't give
now.
a shit about sports regardless.
I'm looking at next year.
he ain't interested because the damn Bears is
I mean, on top of that,
Dead
it's
last.
really, you already know who's gonna win this year. Like
who?
the fucking Chiefs. It's literally either gonna be the Chiefs or the Eagles. Everybody else don't matter.
Jesus. I mean, I'm not going into that now. Let's go ahead.
Anyway, how y'all feel about this drink, man? How y'all feel?
I mean, we had it before.
It's good.
Hey.
We already said that.
Fresh for the listeners.
We already told them.
it's good.
We broke it down to them already.
Tell them now. Tell them again.
We told them we're trying it again.
We've been here like
They
4
know
hours.
we liked
I don't
it.
think. Yeah, I feel like the fact we already said we had it before. I don't think we.
They
gotta,
know
like,
we liked it.
rate it this time around.
All right, whatever, man.
It's good.
I tried. Y'all have
Smooth, get it.
Well, fuck it. Y'all got any last remarks before we get the fuck out of here?
No.
It's been a long show. Yeah.
I was
technical
like,
difficulties.
no.
Let's get the hell out of here, man. All right, thanks for listening to episode 50. I feel like I'm sitting lazy.
Mine.
I said, I was talking. And
No,
then
you really
I
didn't
was
say
like,
50.
I wasn't finished speaking because I was like, I feel like
Fred.
I'm sitting
It was
lazy. I wasn't finished.
Use my episode 50.
I said episode 50, and then I said I feel like I'm sitting lazy, and I sat up.
Okay, well-
and I'm about to tell it to him
50.
again.
Hold on, I feel like I'm sitting lazy.
That's exactly what happened.
It's been episode
7.
57, guys.
Whatever the
Thank you
fuck.
for joining us.
Technically 59.
I'm doing the sign off because fuck right. And I hope you have a great night.
Thanks for taking that
day,
responsibility,
whenever
man.
you watch us, period. We'll see you later.
You heard it here, man. Appreciate y'all for listening.